fireworks with my big high yellow target ass. I'm like, who shoot fireworks? It's like, get your goofy ass down. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Swear to God they have.
I remember with Shaquilla, with Shaq. Shout out to Shaquilla. That owns LB, bro. Like, the weekend my dad died, she was in St. Louis. And she was up in she was in East St. Louis in the strip club. I literally took a $23 cab from the hotel with just me, my mom, and my sister, right? Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, I want to go do something. You know, yeah. And she just happened to hit me up.
I'm in the city. Let's do something.
She just happened to hit me up, and she was over there. Nigga, I walked into a strip club in the attire that I wore to my dad's funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All black, you know what I'm saying? Not a suit, but black tie, black, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you clean.
So I walk in, and mind you, I've been there before.
Yeah.
And I walk in, and I'm just like, oh, this is odd. I knew I should have changed clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just thinking, man, this is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
them hoes was only like stank on shit.
Man.
It's like, he got money.
That's the first thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walk in and get a beer. They just like, oh, you ain't gonna tip no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bitch. But, dog, this is a true story, bro. Like, Shaquilla's in there kicking it, and they had boxing matches in the strip club.
Oh, wow.
Like, so, bitches.
That's a wild combination.
Man.
Bro, I was just in the loo yesterday. I got a loo story for you.
I don't want to tell, I can't say all Shaq's business, but man, we was in there kicking it, right? Yeah. And I just remember, like, I'm just, the whole time, I'm sitting, like, kind of in the back in the corner, because she with her whole family, because Ty was, her cousin, was getting ready to go to prison and shit, so it was, like, his going away party or whatever. So I'm sitting back in the cut, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'll never forget, these motherfuckers was like, all right, let's go, right now, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I don't know if they knew she was about to pop off or what. They just felt the energy. So, sometimes that's that intelligence. I was drunk, you know what I'm saying? So little old me, like I said, I'm behind the crowd, you know what I'm saying? I'm just walking outside, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where the fuck is Shaquilla in there? You know what I'm saying? I'm outside, literally outside the door, talking to a female, right? And all I hear is gunshots. And it's just like boom, boom. Nigga, I was like, boom, right up against the wall, like, oh shit, where is this shit coming from?
Yeah.
Literally, Shaquilla and them came in the car, was like, blow. They just opened the back door, was like, come get in the car. Nigga, I ran from being like this to the car was like, jump rolling that That's right. You can ask Shaquilla this story, dog. I was on the wall, like, oh shit. I was like, where are these shots coming from?
Yeah.
And they already knew. They got the car from the back, and they pulled up, and they were just like, wow.
They opened the door while they kept rolling.
And it was like, boom. I just see the door fly open, nigga. And I was just like, oh shit, there's an opening. Tomo rolled into that motherfucker. It was like, let's go, nigga.
I'm in the loo every other day, man.
Hey, every time I see Shaquilla, like, we laugh about that shit, man. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, man. We went to go see Robert Glasper last night. That shit was dope. It was so dope. Yeah. It was. And then after that, we went to a hookah spot, man. We was South St. Louis. And like this shit, like, man, you know what? Real shit. And this is just to circle back to what we was talking about the energy, man. The energy that you put out. Like the energy that you emit. Like you always put out some positive shit, so you always get positivity back, man. We went to a hookah lounge last night. Now, mind you, this is Monday night. South St. Louis. Like the first, like it was on, was it on Broadway? I think it was on Broadway. Yeah. And we just, the further south we ride, man, liquor store, church, liquor store. That's how you know you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting,
the south side is bad.
Yeah, it's starting to look worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this ain't by the hill. This is, man, I couldn't even really tell you where we were. But all I know is when we went into this hookah lounge, I mean, like, we walked in there and, like, it's like, I don't even know this new, it's a song where they talk about Kermit or some shit. I don't know, like this new music, I don't even understand this shit at all.
Dance. Hold on, I got a pick. Yeah. I seen this shit today, the Kermit dance.
The Kermit dance?
Some shit like that.
Man, look, it ain't no dance, man. This shit, like, this is go kill somebody music, dog.
Hey,
I got you. We're gonna keep it rolling. He had to take a piss. Anyways, check for your man RIC on all streaming platforms. Nah, I'm just bullshit. I ain't really got shit out. I got a mixtape on SoundCloud. It's called Random Rhymes Throughout Space and Time. And what it is it's just basically most of the shit I recorded with Dub at his spot at the Coin. And it's just basically, it's not a project. It's a mixtape because, you know what I'm saying, all the production ain't original. You know what I'm saying? I was just jacking for beats. And, you know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where I was just cranking out songs. I was just making songs. I didn't have any rhyme or reason to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was just making music that I felt was good to me. So around 2020, when the pandemic hit, I just wanted to clean out my computer and get rid of everything that I had in it. So yeah, that's what Random Rhymes Throughout Space and Time is. It's a free mixtape. It's available for download on SoundCloud. I mean, to me, I feel like it's worth the listen. I've never been good at marketing myself. You know what I'm saying? That self-promotion, I've always really sucked at that. I always felt like people should want to listen based on my merit as far as skill and what I do, the rap that I perform, the words that I put together. Like I'm more of a poet than I am a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But I MC the medium that I use is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And the older I become, the more I appreciate growing up in this culture and learning this art form as early as I did. And I'm just enjoying doing the music, man. That's it. Like, I'm just enjoying doing the music. I don't think I could ever really start rapping. And, like, when you're in your 40s, it could be, I'm saying it's kind of a stigma to being an old head or you know what I'm saying, an old nigga who's still rapping or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I rebuke those sentiments because, like, it's an art form. I love it. I've always loved to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't envision my life where I'm not, you know what I'm saying, expressing my ideas in rhymes. It's what I do. And this guy, he only sucks up to me because he wants me to take him on. I can't say that word out loud because he'll go crazy. But I'm not gonna do it, man. It's too late. I'm tired. Actually, this whole session has went a lot longer than we were expecting. When Dub comes downstairs, I'm gonna finish up this conversation and let him get back to recording so he can get it done because I'm about to go to bed. But I definitely, it's been an experience, man, recording and trying to, like, just showing y'all behind the scenes in the sessions and just trying to express myself, you know what I'm saying, in this podcast form, But it's important that we involve y'all in the conversation because we having some interesting ass conversations, and that's why, Dub was like, man, we just need to start recording this shit. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, man, I ain't with that gay shit. Don't be kissing me in the face, motherfucker. Go on.
I left the door open. I didn't think it was
No, it's all good. It's all good. He wants to come say what's up to the people.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jordan Jackson.
Yeah, but I just to finish the thought, I was saying that, like, you know what I'm saying, we walked into this hookah spot and you know what I'm saying, it was like man, it was just the energy in there was just like it's something about that music, man. That music, the frequency is just like, it's just like and the funny thing is that we were there and there was a young female with us, and she was like, "Man, this music made me want to go kill somebody." She was playing around because she on our frequency.
Right.
So she went in there and was like, "Hey, can you play something different?" I mean, like when we walked in the door, you know what I'm saying? J Soul got on the fedora. He did. He said to tell you what's up too. He was upstairs.
Yeah.
He called me. But J Soul had on the fedora. You know what I'm saying? He dressed to the nines and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that motherfucker. I got the you know what I'm saying, the polo fit with the long scarf. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm out there killing them in the Timbs and everything. Yeah. It's just like we was different.
Yeah.
And we changed. Like we walked into this place and the entire energy of the room changed.
Right.
Like, old girl went up to the bartender, man. I mean, we in there showing love, tipping, you know what I'm saying, right. Being courteous and all that shit. And like the vibe of the entire place changed. And they start playing old school, man. These motherfuckers start playing Teddy Jam for me. Like, damn, Teddy Jam for me. And I'm like, we bopping. And the thugs in there bopping. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They remember the shit their mama was playing. Like, so that's what I'm saying is like the energy that you put out into the universe, bro, that shit comes back, bro. So if you a positive force of change, and that's who you are, you embody that shit, and you carry it around with you, bro, you have the power to affect your environment.
People, like,
to change the whole situation.
That's why people even, like, because we was talking about to the restaurant shit, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about Boomville and Linville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, the only time I've been to Boomville was to that Walmart.
Yeah.
And I remember walking in there and just being like, this is the most awkward. I've never stepped in a Walmart. Like, you know when you go to your hometown Walmart, it's like, you don't want to see people you know. You don't have to stop and have conversations with them. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that awkward. It was awkward to where I walked in, and literally when I walked in with that shit, it was like I walked into a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the shit fucking automatically open, it was just like everybody, like the people who was in front of that entrance was just like,
and it's like you heard the record scratch.
Yeah, I was just like, let me go in here and get what the fuck I came to get.
Yeah.
You fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? It was so weird.
There's literally one black family in that town.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
One, and they count them. Like, because some of the people from there told me, there's one black family over here. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. And that's like, listen, we went to that Walmart every day.
Yeah.
Like, I lived in that area. Like, it was eye-opening, bro.
Because I didn't, like, whatever you said, Lynn, because they was telling me about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I work with a mixed dude, you know what I mean? And he lives in Newburgh.
Okay.
And he was saying, well, one of the guys that, one of my clients or whatever, he was telling the staff, you know, he was like, man, what's that Mexican restaurant we was going to go to in Linville, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, where do I know Linville from?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they was talking about it. And dude, the other staff, the light-skinned dude, was just like, man, I went to that motherfucker, and it said Grand Overton, and that motherfucker was damn near abandoned. And I was like, damn. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So, and I'm still thinking, where have I heard Linville? I was like, where's Linville at?
Bro, I made so much money in that building, bro.
Not like, cause I'm not even correlating it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm like, where's Linville at? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, it's past Boomville. You know what I'm saying? And it's off. I was like, so it's off the interstate? I remember that's when you first told me.
Directly off the interstate.
And then he was like, yeah, it's directly off the interstate. And he said a name, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know the name of your restaurant.
It's called Mr. Tequila's now.
Okay.
But it was Monterey when we owned it.
That's what he said. Yeah. Right? And I was just like, but what got me was Linville. I was like, Linville. I was like, man. Yeah. And he was telling me, you know, how, because he told me stories how, you know, he lives in Newburgh. He got people in Linville. He used to go to a Mexican restaurant in Linville.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, I know Linville somewhere, you know. And he said something, and I was like, man, I swear that was my guy's restaurant.
Yeah.
And he was like, it had to be, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I lived there for 3 months, and in the last year, you know, it's supposed to be opened back up or whatever.
Yeah, 8 years. Yeah,
and he was like, it had to be your guy's shit.
Yeah, it was.
And they were talking about it, but I didn't even like realize that your shit was out by Boonville because I know where Boonville's at, in Chandler.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you tell me where Linville's at,
we used to talk about it. Yeah, but now you hear, you see the dynamic.
Know.
Linville's the size of DeSoto, bro. Like Linville is DeSoto. That's what Linville is.
Now I know. Like I was just like, oh, like this nigga was operating in this market.
Oh,
like,
bro, I was operating in Clanland. But I mean, like, you know what? I cannot say anything negative about my client base because, yes, they are racist. Yeah. But, yes, it's because they're ignorant. It's because they haven't had any black friends. It's because they don't know any Mexicans. It's like, but they absolutely, once they know us, they love us.
That's how most old racist people are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because old people, like,
they just don't like anything new.
They're from a different time.
They don't know. They don't
so
like
whenever
anything
they see
new.
something like that they ain't seen before,
if it's unfamiliar to them, it scares them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then if they like it, if you got that positive energy, they love you. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck.
Like that. I got one black friend. He's
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if I call you a nigger, but I love you. If you're a nigger, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly how.
But he was telling me, he was like, man, like, he was like, the first time I went out there to see one of my friends, he was like, and this is when he first said Linville, he was like, man, there was 3 old white dudes that used to sit in rocking chairs. And there would be a sign, like, they would be, like, sitting inside a fence, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And there would be a sign that said, no blacks are allowed.
I believe
you. know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And he was like, and I was like, where is this? Because I've been to Boonville, you know what I'm saying? He was like, Linville. And I was like, where's Linville at? He's like, it's just past Boonville. It's just
north of Boonville.
And I was just like, huh. And then I was like, Linville, that sounds familiar. Yeah. And then they were talking about a Mexican restaurant. And I was like, I was literally getting ready to message you. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, what was your shit called in Linville? Because we're talking about it right now. You know what I'm saying? And they was literally talking about it like a couple.
What they say though? Did they say the food was good?
No. They were talking about, okay, so one of my clients was like, where did we just ride past the other day?
Oh, they were talking about
we was going to go to the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, Mr. Skeeters.
Because, my guy be right.
Yeah.
So they was talking about he was talking about what they just rode past the other day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my other staff said he used to live in Linville.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I took, like I said, man, HIPAA. Yeah. He took our client past there and was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go. I'm taking past some Mexican restaurant that I used to go to. Go there one day, you know what I'm saying, for an outing or whatever. And he said he went by there and he was like, man, it's a grand opening. You know what I'm saying? That shit looked like it was abandoned. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, it's been saying it's a grand opening for a year.
Yes. I mean, the guy who ended up opening up in that space, man, is a really nice dude. You know what I'm saying? He purchased the liquor license from me. That was a whole debacle, but that was his fault. But he purchased a liquor license from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one, I made it a 3-way liquor license and all that shit. I had all my shit straight with the state, but he dropped the ball on doing the transfer, which we might have to edit this out.
I was going to say, we said we was going to stop it before.
Yeah. But no, I mean, as far as like the dude who opened up in the space, he's a really nice guy. Right. But it takes time to win hearts and minds, man. Yeah. It does. And he's a nice dude, and he does a good job. They don't like to pay for nothing around there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like the prices. You know what I'm saying? They try to have you on the prices. But man, we used to be flooded, bro. I mean, like we never had a lack of business. I mean, like the problem was we was too busy.
Yeah, that's what dude was saying. He was like, man, like, and he talked fast because I heard the R in it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I thought he said like something like Rentorias or Rays, you know what I'm saying? But it's Monterey. And he literally said, like, the restaurant's name. He was like, I used to, like, whenever I lived there, that's the only place, like.
It was really the only place.
Because he was like, it's the only place you can eat out there besides gas stations.
There was another restaurant in town when we moved there, and through no fault of our own, I never operated in the spirit of competition. You know what I'm saying? Like they had American fare. You know what I'm saying? Which by technically you would do way better there because, you know what I'm saying, ethnic food, like in this area, like you know what I'm saying, that Taco Bell is Mexican food to them. They don't really. So you know what I'm saying, but the spot was
fucking Hoosiers.
Yeah, the Mexican restaurant when we acquired it, like they wasn't, bro. They'd be lucky to make $300 in a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I mean like we quadrupled. Yeah. You know, quadrupled the business, and I mean like there's only 700 people in the town. Right. But we put a sign on the highway, and we was getting highway traffic too. I'm saying it was really aggressive with the internet marketing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal Yelp reviews. I replied to every single criticism or compliment that we ever got. You know, you got to engage with your customer base.
Yeah, you get Google fucking business points off of that shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, and even if they cussing you out and you respond like, listen, I did my best. You know what I'm saying? Which I always, you know, I give them a diplomatic answer every time, but you know what I'm saying? Just the engagement though. Just like, somebody heard me. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers just want to complain. They be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more about why everything is terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this motherfucker said, he was like, I know exactly who it is, and when he said it, you know what I'm saying? He came in the bar because he expected it to be fucking the old spot. You know what I'm saying? That regular spot. Talking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Said some racist shit?
Yeah. Like some nigga shit. In the bar.
I checked motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
And
then this motherfucker got on Google.
Yeah.
And was like, I wouldn't recommend this bar. And I got on that motherfucker and said, well, motherfucker, you should have came to that bar because you was racist in the motherfucker.
It's a really good, like I still, you know what, I can still pull up my business page and I can show you some of these reviews. This one dude, there was this experience that I had in that place. And, you know, my daughter, she called me. She was almost crying. And this guy, he came in there. He was rude, disrespectful. But she was, I mean, like, she the type of person who wear her emotions on her sleeve. And she can't hide her face. So if you slightly discourteous to her, she might not be rude to you. But her expression is 100% bitch. And I've tried to, I've talked to her about it. I'm like, listen, kill them with kindness. I mean, like, there's nothing, if a motherfucker is angry and you smile at them, that should make them even more mad.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're funny. Like, you're really mad right now? Seriously? So, in the same situation, so this guy, he came in there talking some racist shit. He was mad, rude, disrespectful and everything. And I barred him from the motherfucking, listen, because, I mean, he said some, he's like, man, you know, you need to go back to your country or some type of shit. And, you know what I'm saying, the way I checked his ass on Google was so beautiful, bro. Like everybody who read that compliment was like, man, yo.
Right.
But, I mean, like, that's not even the point. That was on some diplomacy shit. Yeah. But what I told my daughter, it's like, she was like, that racist motherfucker, this, that, and the other. I said, babe, did he pay you? She was like, yeah. I said, don't worry, I'll give you an extra $20. I said, I love spending racist money.
Man.
I love that shit. That shit made me like, I don't give a flying. I want every dollar that comes into my pocket to be from a racist.
That's fucking reparations. Period.
I'm for real.
That's reparations.
Hey.
I mean, if you think about it that way.
Man, listen.
Like, that's why I'm hesitant about my daughter working at the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know
it's challenging.
I know everybody treats my mom with love.
With a certain amount of respect.
So I'm in my head, I'm thinking everybody's gonna treat my daughter the same way. Because she's a young female.
They're not from the same cloth. Like there's a certain amount of entitlement that comes with youth. Like we felt it too. You know what I'm saying? Like easily offended. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that warrior spirit, man. That's why you ain't got no old warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Pac said it in that interview. He's like, you don't see no motherfucker over 30 out here talking about let's go to war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you young, when you youthful, like you got that fight in you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And everything's a fight. Yeah. You know, and it's hard to instill in them. But I mean, I tell you what, B, man, there was no greater feeling in the world than to know that I created something that my entire family was eating.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's a beautiful feeling getting money with your family.
It worries me because I don't want her to be in that situation. Yeah, because I don't want the piranhas on her. Man, but at the same time,
you got to teach her how to swim.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got to.
She's just like my mom. She's not, like I said, she's not as diplomatic as I am. Like,
but I mean, you gotta teach them. Like Steph, the same way, man. Steph, the same way, man. She just everything's a conflict. But you know what I'm saying? For years, I mean, she worked there all 8 of the years that we were open.
Really?
And now she, you know what I'm saying, she running events at other spots around here and stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she's and you know, it taught her. She'll tell you to this day, I learned so much from serving.
That's what I.
Because I think everybody needs to work in customer service.
Yeah, you have to. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the thing.
Teaches you conflict resolution.
Yeah, like that's the thing that I told Kendall because you know when she was 15, she was like, "Dad, you on the front of the building too? You know when her Main Street tees was closed."
Yeah, and
I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You should turn that into a kids center." And I was like, "Oh, you already thinking like that?" You know what I'm saying? Like. So she gets it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, first of all, me, like, I know how niggas are when they come to the bar.
Oh,
so, like, the bar and the restaurant's different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we serve alcohol.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Alcohol is gasoline for assholes.
You know what I'm saying? But I know that Kendall's, like I said, I'm way more diplomatic than my mom and Kendall. You know what I'm saying? They're cut from the same cloth. But my whole thought is I can't picture like somebody coming in there like just one of my niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just it's gonna go because with my mom it's different, you know, she can handle herself. But with my daughter,
she got the wisdom. I'll put hands on the motherfucker.
Like a nigga, like I told you.
Yeah, you already know. We had that conversation.
Niggas don't want to get shot, then your ass better squat, nigga.
Real talk.
Straight up, but we can't say shit on camera, you know what I'm saying? But that's who's, you know what I'm saying? Because me, my mom, my sister, my big headed ass sister, I'll be like, man, you go. I mean. God forbid, you know what I'm saying, to my mom's demise, like, it's going to be me and you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should be getting the lessons, right? Why don't you work? Why don't you? Man, I'll be telling, man, like I said, I ain't going to put this all on camera.
Yeah,
I'll be telling my sister this shit, like, all the time. Like, bruh. Like,
it could be contentious, man, you know, because, like, the crazy shit is that you want to give them the blueprint. You know, you want, like, and that's really where I was. You know, like when I first got into the realm of ownership and, you know what I'm saying? So you remember I was eager to share information. Yeah. It's like I'm just learning.
Them, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like,
I'm just learning.
Bro,
like, come learn
literally, fuck, whenever I got my bar, he was over there for like 2 or 3 years, and he came back and was telling me, you know, the game, you know what I'm saying, on businesses. So it's crazy that you talking about this. Cause that's my guy. Literally, nigga, I'm going there tonight to record. Yeah. And this dude raps. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was scared, though.
Why was he was scared? He didn't want to say that bad.
No, that nigga didn't want to come record. Because I was like, I'm going after work, I'm going to record. You know what I'm saying? So I got his number. You know what I'm saying? I hear his music. Because his aux cord will be plugged into the phone. You know what I'm saying? Or into the car, the company car. Okay. So I hear his music before I drive off, before it gets... So I've heard his music, you know what I'm saying? He's decent.
Oh, yeah?
And that's what I told him.
tonight I was like, yeah, at the work, cause I'm going to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
What's up?
So dude from Newburgh?
He's from Florida. He said he's only like 26.
What's his name? It ain't Uzi, is it?
Nah, I don't even know his rap name.
Okay,
I know his real name. It might be. I don't know his rap name.
What's his real name?
Lewis.
Yeah, I don't know. So my son Lester, he had a homeboy because when we first moved over here, we stayed in Newburgh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's the only place I could find to rent. Because like we were moving from Carbondale. And I wasn't in a position to just come over here and buy a home. I needed to survey the land and see what was up and, you know what I'm saying, find out where I was, all that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we rented a spot out of Newburgh, and it was, like, Newburgh's a whole different type of beast, man.
You was telling me about it today.
It's so suburban, bro. It's literally, like, suburban. Like,
it's all white people.
It's 100%, and it's
rich. Like,
very wealthy, very, very, just...
It's kind of like,
exclusionary.
Coco Pelli.
Yeah, it's...
That's what it reminds me of, in Marion.
Oh, yeah. Like, that area, yeah, but I mean...
But in the town form.
There's poverty out there, too, though.
Yeah.
Like, there is.
That's what he said. That's what he was telling me today. Because he's telling me stories, because he always tells me about where he lives. You know what I'm saying? And he's got tenants where he's got to get into it with them. And I'm like, nigga, where do you live at again? Like, what side of Evansville? He's like, nigga, I live in Newburgh. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. Because I forgot he lived in Newburgh. And I was like, damn, like, it's all, rich white people over there. He's like, it is, except for my street.
Yeah.
It's called Cypher. I think it's Cypher Street or Cypher Street or something like that.
He sounded like he might be over there close to where I was. I was in Riverwalk Drive.
Because he said he's like 3 minutes from the river.
Yeah. He's over there in the area that I stayed when I was over there. It's the only place that's really, it's crazy. But it's not crazy like we know crazy.
Yeah, he was like, there ain't meth heads walking around, but there's meth heads.
Yeah.
There ain't no crackheads, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all, rich white people who got money that do drugs.
Yeah. There are a lot of drugs, man. Like I feel like I fucked up Lester even worse by bringing him over here. I was trying to get him out of Carbondale because, he's falling into that culture there. Like, it's easy to get into it there.
Right.
But it's kind of like everybody was in the same pot of fucked up. But when you go to a place where people are, quote unquote, more affluent, you're just dealing with people with more access to better drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People with more money get more drugs and just be like, hey, buddy, you want to go fucking sort of line with me in the back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's Newburgh was a crazy experience because like I didn't like it over there at all. My whole family, like we came from Carbondale, no lie, we talked about this before. Carbondale is literally per capita comparable to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is 40% black. Carbondale is 40% black.
Really?
40%.
I would have said like 25.
Look it up.
Maybe.
It's 40% black. It's crazy. So, like, with us moving there, we moved from there to Newburgh.
Right.
It was a fucking culture shock. For the kids, it was weird to them.
Yeah.
Like, the first year, like, Newburgh does not even, like, when we were there, I don't know if they changed it since then because, politics have kind of changed up. But when we lived there, when we first moved over here, they didn't even get the kids off of Martin Luther King Day.
Damn.
I swear to you.
What?
I swear to you. The entire Evansville district. Now, don't forget, we got Martin Luther King Drive in Evansville. I promise. I swear to God.
In just Newburgh or all Evansville?
In Newburgh.
Just Newburgh.
Only Newburgh. Now listen, and probably Boonville too, and Linville. That was a decision of the school board, and they did that shit on purpose. So
that's funny.
I told my kids, I'd be damned if y'all go to school. I said, I will not encourage y'all to skip school, but y'all not going to school today. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Hey, for real.
Hey, that's wild. They don't celebrate about it.
I swear to you.
Hey,
I would not lie.
You don't get more racist than that.
Like, and that's on purpose.
That's crazy.
That's literally on purpose. It ain't like, hey, man, let's celebrate another great American who did something to unify the country.
That's a federal holiday.
It's a federal holiday. And they said, nope. So that lets you know what they think about you.
Right.
So, all right. So just with that being said, bro, I like, man, when I moved over here, you know what I'm saying? Because I moved from Newburgh. I was like, I stayed there for 1 year because that's how long my lease was.
Right.
Like, I was like, you know, like, this is kind of a mixed neighborhood. Like, I stay in, like, my little section right here is nice.
Right.
But, like, I'm not bullshitting you. When we moved over here, me and Carla was chilling outside on the porch, and we was just out there, had our lawn chairs out, man. Like, yeah, we finally got a nice crib. This, that, that, and I hear, pat, 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 pat. I was like, that ain't fireworks. But it was over that way. I was far enough away because I'll be like, I'm glad that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? You know? But
we rode past this crib today, earlier. I was taking one of my clients to Little Caesars, right? And we was riding down Lincoln Drive.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, before we even left the crib, I was like, where's the closest Little Caesars? You know what I'm saying? And one of my other clients was like, Washington Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we were riding down Lincoln. Yeah. And he's like, man, I swear. The other client was like, I swear it's by the university. So we ride down Lincoln. We go all the way, you know, up into the university by subway. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly where you're at. Right.
You know
It's right over there around the corner.
So I was like, bro, like, I already know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I already had it on my Google Maps. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to let this motherfucker lead me into the motherfucking abyss. So I'm like, okay, I got it on my map. And he's like, man, it's over here. And I'm like, I promise you it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we pull into that subway, and I was like, well, let me Google Maps it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I already got it on. Put it on, you know, where you can hear it.
Yeah.
Tell us to go down this way. Go down a couple blocks past Bellamy, get on Washington. He's like, oh, yeah, this is the one. You know? And I'm just like, I'm like, bro, like,
it's a whole block off.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I'm a girl. It was just a road over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was just like, nigga, like, so I know you about the university, but you ain't just gonna leave me down all the way down Lincoln, down to the south side.
Yeah, you go down there. Pass on the other side of 41. That, you know, the crazy thing is, man, like, I was fortunate in coming here that I worked for the city, man, because I got to work with a lot of old heads. And they really hit me to the history of the city. Yeah. Like over there, down there on Lincoln, on the other side of 41, that was all the black business district. Lincoln Elementary School right there, that used to be the all black high school.
Really?
So Lincoln was the all black high school back before segregation ended. And like all there, like where the Lloyd Expressway is that goes past all of that stuff over there, that was all black businesses. Really? Like before segregation ended. Right. You know what I'm saying? We had our own black business districts in every city. Yeah. Really, like black doctors, lawyers, tailors, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kind of like a self-sustained community. But they wanted integration, so they can integrate our dollars into their pockets. You know what I'm saying? And now we don't let the dollar circulate amongst us no more. Yeah. You know, so like they hit me to a lot. They used to call that uptown back in the day. Right. That's what they call it. It's uptown. That's where the projects were.
Right. It's crazy that they call every black upcoming area or area where they make their own money uptown.
Yeah, that was uptown. You know, you go downtown, that's where the white business district is, and then uptown, that's where they was at. So yeah, it's I mean, it's a lot of history to the city. You know, it's the oldest city in Indiana, man. Yeah. It's a lot of history. And then, you know, we right across the river from Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? Like it's towns down in Goosetown and around
in Kentucky?
No, here. In Evansville. So you know where you know where Boca Lounge is, right? So that's Goosetown. Okay. But Haney's Corner and Haney's Market and all that stuff. That's all called the Haney's District, right? So
the Art District, right?
Yeah, the Art District is what it is. Now, you know what I'm saying, or the Gaberhood.
Yeah.
That's what
Boys Town.
the Gaberhood. But no, bro, it's so much culture and shit that was around here. But a couple of those historic homes over there, you know what I'm saying, they're labeled as historic because they were actually stations in the Underground Railroad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers would cross the Ohio right there. You know, because that was all floodplain over there. So, you know how it's all built up with forests and shit. Motherfuckers used to hide and camp in the woods and all that shit. Yeah, it's a lot of history.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
If you really think about that shit, you understand. Like I said, we understand that type of shit. Like, because Kentucky is the cutoff line. Nigga, I'll never forget, man, whenever I was dating my ex and we went to a wedding in Kentucky, bro.
Yeah.
And it was out in the boonies. Like, they picked a spot that was like, you couldn't even find it on the GPS.
Yeah.
So we're riding out there, you know what I'm saying, looking. And we're behind a dune. We're behind, not a dune buggy, horse and carriage.
Oh, yeah.
In Kentucky, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, literally riding on a fucking dirt road. And me and my guy, Victor.
He's like, we escaping.
Look, so it was me and my ex, you know what I'm saying? We riding in, and we just like, where the fuck are we? I'm like, are you sure? You know what I'm saying? And next thing, we just pull up behind a fucking horse and carriage. Like, literally, a horse and carriage. And we're in a Jeep, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, call your girl.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck are we at? This site ain't no shit in fucking distance.
Yeah,
you know, so we like, where the, you know what I'm saying? So we get there. It's the funniest shit because we get there and her friend married, her friend who is mixed, married a white dude from Cessna, right?
Oh, wow.
So we get to the place and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the only 3 black people was me, DeShera, and I had to say the name on camera, but me, DeShera, and Victor was dating her at the time. Yeah. So me and this nigga hung out.
Yeah.
So
by default.
You know what I'm saying? By default, it's the first time I met this nigga.
Yeah.
We met the first or second time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was the night of the rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? The wedding's the next morning, the next day or whatever. We go out, kick it. She throws up in the hotel room. I mean, we kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
White people kick it.
Kicked it.
White people kick it.
So, you know, me, my ex, her friend, and my guy Victor, we in the same hotel, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, bro, I didn't answer my phone till like noon. I wasn't even going to go to this wedding. That's how hard we kicked it. I was like, fuck the wedding. I'll go to the reception.
Yeah, I'm about to recover.
Because I'm not in it. She's in the wedding.
Yeah.
I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? But obviously I had to be there. Yeah. Nigga, I didn't answer my phone till like noon. He was like, nigga. like I like the
you're not gonna leave me in this bed by myself.
Look, bro, it's one of the funniest shits, like, cause I'm looking at my messages, I'm like, oh shit. He's like, nigga, where the fuck are you at, nigga? I've been riding around the hotel parking lot, nigga. I done went and got something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, hold on, bro, let me go get ready. Mind you, some bills this summer in Kentucky, nigga. I come downstairs, dog. He's already all dressed up, you know, ready for the wedding and shit. Yeah. This thing has all his shit just rolled up, you know. Buttoned up, you know, the shirt just rolled up, and the tie and button already. He's like, nigga, I've been out here for a good 45 minutes riding around, nigga. It's hot, nigga. He's like, where you been? It's like he is slut like a slave.
He's like, no.
He was like, sir. You can't do this to me. Yeah, you can't do this to master. I'm like, nigga, if you don't turn this air conditioning on in this car and fucking get straight, nigga. You making me dog. He got his shit. He got his shit rolled up. He sweat.
He look like I've been out here tending to the horses. That shit wild. And you just met this dude this weekend?
I want to say I met him once before, and then like, cause we had to ride to the wedding together. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they had to go in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all the only two
brothers
there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, bro. I'm like, man, if you don't turn this air conditioner on, nigga, and roll your sleeves down, nigga, we ain't going to the slave. We ain't getting whipped, nigga. Fuck these motherfuckers.
He said we straight.
Right.
All we gotta do is cross the Ohio River. We'll be right back in Illinois. You ain't gotta live like this no more.
He was like, nigga. He was like, we gotta go to the gas station to get a beer, nigga. You got a couple dollars on it. I was like, hey, shout out to my guy Victor, because that's one of the funniest stories, though. That nigga was sweating like a slave for real. He was like, nigga, we can't be late. Like, literally, how you're saying, that's how it was in my mind.
He's like, you gonna reinforce stereotypes.
I was like, nigga, if you don't put this air conditioner on and roll your shit down, nigga, cool off a little bit. Let's ride around. Like, we literally rode around for like 15 minutes and drunk like 2 fucking 24.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the equilibrium.
You know
That's what I call it, equilibrium. You gotta get it back.
We got out there. He was like, nigga, which way do we go? I'm like, bro, like, it's the way. It's just like the fucking way. We didn't have the GPS. We just had to call people. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, do you turn right or left? Like, nigga, he's like, we ain't getting lost out here, bro. I'm like, bro.
Not at all.
That's how we became friends. That's what's up. That nigga still like comments and likes on my shit. Like,
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know,
shit's funny.
Man, if life is kind to you, man, you'll have a collection of interesting people and fascinating stories, man. That's what it's really all about. Yeah. Like meeting like-minded people or building experiences with good people.
Yeah.
Good people.
With people that, you know, you like, I haven't seen them since then.
Yeah.
You know,
but y'all still always got that moment that y'all share.
And
you know what I'm saying?
He always comments on my shit, likes, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need to get. He's supposed to come to the bar one day, but because I was still messing with my ex after him and his girl broke up. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all was dead cousins.
Yeah. We was them niggas. Like, we was hung out because we had to.
Because like, hold on, my girl over here. Oh, well, at least he here, man.
Yeah,
at least it's gonna be halfway decent.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Nigga, the first nigga, you smoke. You know, that type of friendship.
Yeah.
Like, bro, yeah. But like, I haven't seen him since. He's been saying he was kicking it.
Man.
My God,
come through. Yeah, man. But hey, you gonna work on the other joints? Cause you know, man, look, the conversation every time we get together, bro, it go to the wee hours of the morning.
This is good content. I think this is the best one.
Hey, man, it's only gonna get better, bro. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, once we get the sound, I'm gonna figure a way we can wire it up for sound. I'm gonna get like a boom mic or overhead mic.
Overhead mic. That event, the Unplugged event.
Man, listen, I didn't even have a chance to comment because, you know, all I got is my business Facebook account.
Right.
And, you know, I closed the business, so I don't even really be on it like that. So, you know, but I did see that you posted the concept that we was talking about doing, man.
Yeah.
And I love to see, like, how you ironed out the idea in a concrete format. And like the response, bro. The response was
great.
Yeah, it was huge, bro. I was like, man, that's what's up, man. Like man, that's a win-win, man. You know, you have an opportunity to get new eyes and ears. Well, not necessarily new eyes and ears, but you'll get eyes and ears on your music while promoting them. Because like everybody's doing a selfish plug anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they getting a free plug.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You generating content. It's a phenomenal idea,
like,
bro.
That's my thing.
Yeah, it's a very good idea.
Because I talked to Sam about it, you know what I'm saying? Because the the night before I posted it, I was literally up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When you get ideas, you just up.
Yeah.
So I'm texting Sam. I texted him like 3 paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? It took him like 2 days to reply. I was like, bro, did you get my message? He was like, it's like, yeah, I've been busy, but I ain't had time to look at it. You know what I'm saying? To comprehend all
Read that shit.
But the thing about it is, I'm more excited about the interview part. And the podcast.
Yeah.
Because he's going to record it. Like, we're going to do it. Like, we're going to have to, like, I want to put seats in the dance floor. I think I already told you.
Yeah.
Seats in the dance floor. And the first person is Chef T. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing Dub Z.
So you already started scheduling?
Yeah, I already got a flyer and everything.
Damn. Look, see, I told you. The motherfuckers be talking about send it off to who? It's done, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like as soon as I talked to Sam and I had the concrete idea, like
it's a dope idea.
Like, boom.
And I love to see you put it in motion.
Yeah. And so Chef T is the first one, and I'm gonna do Dub Z is Bspill Volume 3. Cause she's on 3 of the songs, and she released her album like literally the same time I released mine. Hers is called The Secret Recipe. And that shit's dope. Like, you should listen to it. But like,
okay, I'll check it out.
All y'all, if you watch this vlog, check out Chef T's The Secret Recipe. Like, I've been so long on her shit, she better fucking appreciate it. Man,
that's what's up.
But I listened to it.
I'm sure I heard a track or two. Before.
Yeah, she's dope, bro.
Yeah.
She the one-on-ones and Becoming and These Floors. She's on 3 of the 8 songs.
Okay. Oh, okay. That now I'm putting it together. Yeah, I know.
So she was my first pick because first of all, like I forgot how we even met. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know she came to whenever I had the studio in my apartment in Heron. Man, how did we meet? I want to say it was like through Vegas or Wody or somebody. You know what I'm saying? She was going somewhere and she was just like, hey, like she just hit me. I knew her. You know what I'm saying? I knew she sang and shit, but I never fucked with her. Like I never talked to her before.
Is she from the Duke?
No, she's from Carbondale. She's from the Dale.
Okay.
And she's a couple years younger than I am. So she's around our age, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't even know how I met her, you know what I'm saying? But I remember the first time she came to the studio, I don't even know what song we did. Because I know she recorded some of her shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even think she put it out, you know, like what she first recorded. But I remember the first time she came, motherfucker came through for the boop bop, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, hold on a second, you know, I got something. And she was just like, she was like, nigga. And I was like, I got a lean, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, let me get that shit for the folks. But that's how, and then whenever I moved, like, that's whenever I was in the middle of, I basically had Volume 3 done, and she was recording her album, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I moved, I was like, damn, like, I ain't got no place to put my studio at. Here, you just leave it at your crib, and you can record, you know what I'm saying? And she finished up her album on this same Mac Mini, you know what I'm saying?
That Mac Mini that made many
rounds.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, it'd be perfect, like, because like I didn't want to have like Task or somebody I knew first. You know what I'm saying? I like it just felt like good to have her first. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel she deserves that shine.
Like, for sure.
Actually, we met whenever I was dating my ex. In Marion. That's how we first connected. And she
man, it's gonna come together, bro. Like I see it. It's a beautiful thing, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, everybody that you bring to the stage exerts as much effort as you on the promotion side.
Yeah, like
because that's like it's hard to get interested people to come out and support until, you know what I'm saying, the momentum's already, it's already happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing why I didn't want to bring like bigger artists, you know, not bigger artists, but
like people with a little bit more of a following.
I wanted to get traction first.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get some traction with it and then start bringing like,
get a couple reps in.
Yeah, and you know, warm up because I don't know how it's gonna go. I have in my head how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But you
is
never
City
know.
even still in the area? They ain't even doing music no more, are they?
No, City's still in prison.
Oh
you talking about City Boy? Yeah.
I forgot he went to the joint.
Yeah. But you know, people like him, like Blue. He would be like because he's supposed to get out soon, I think.
Yes, Blue went back too, huh?
No, Blue
never got locked, right?
No.
Okay.
But City's supposed to get out soon. He would be a perfect guest to have on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going every month for the albums that I got. So this is gonna go on for. So
it's
gonna go on however many motherfuckers I can get in for 16, 17 months.
Well, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, after a couple of sessions, your boy RIC is gonna have an album release anyway.
And when you release the album, I'll probably have you on that month.
Yeah.
Cause I already got, cause February 22nd is gonna be the first one. March 29th is gonna be the second one.
March 29th.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Task on that one.
Okay.
And then I was gonna have Task or Coach, depending on their schedules. You know what I'm saying, for the second one, because I want, like I said, I want every artist. You know what I'm saying, comedians.
Soul ENT reunion. Hey man, you know it's a real question. I mean, it's not.
It was a real question. I had some niggas come down for my 40th birthday party, and none of them showed. So fuck them niggas. Yeah, man. I love you.
I get an equal FU because I didn't make it either.
You was at my 40th birthday party.
I was.
Yeah, yes you was.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, niggas did not. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like all my friends performed that night, except for them niggas.
Oh damn. Yeah, that was your 40th, bro.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought your 40th was more recent than that.
Nah,
was that 40th, those 2 years ago?
My 40th was whenever I almost broke my hand on the bar, nigga, and left and drove and passed out on the back.
I don't even, you know, like, it's not for me to understand and comprehend. I don't know what happened.
No, nigga, I was drunk.
I know you was drunk, but I mean, we've been drunk many times, bro. You know what I'm saying? And usually, it's a pleasant experience. Yeah. You know, like this is some real shit. I don't drink around people who cannot handle their alcohol. Because I drink, motherfucker. And I mean, like, when Old Dirty Bastard come out, the worst that's going to happen is I'm going to aggressively holler at some bitches. But that's the worst that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about me fighting nobody. I ain't about to get mad. I ain't about to slap a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get loud and boisterous, but I'm not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody I know can drink. Like, dog, you can drink.
Yeah.
Soul can drink. Even when he get passed out, blackout drunk, he ain't gonna do nothing stupid.
It was the point. It was the fact of what was building up with me and my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You know what? I kind of felt that energy. I was there for the exchange.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Nigga, I was sober until fucking, I literally, cause Talking Jazz came, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be an all day thing. I'm gonna pace myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was just drinking beers, just sipping, chilling. You know, it's May, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get fucked up until we get off stage. Yeah. Literally, I go sit down at the stage, nigga, and I take 6 Hennessy shots in a row. Yeah. Like
I was there for that.
Yeah, because somebody was like,
what
kind of shot do you want?
I was lining them up, bro. I was
lining them up.
I was like, I was feeding your ass. I was like, you did a good job, y'all. Here you go, bro. Here you go, bro. bro. Because I remember he was like, I ain't drinking till after I perform.
Seriously.
And then as soon as you got off the stage, I had
nigga, dog, I took 6 Hennessy shots in a row, bro.
Yeah.
And it I went from being like,
yeah. But yeah, you had like when
but
you
it was
got
already that under.
When you got that internal stress, it's festers. You know what I'm saying?
We know that when you got that shit in you, you know something's gonna bring it out. You know what I'm saying? And mom just pissed me off because
I remember.
It was some dumb shit. But anyways, that's
I it was the past. So, like bro, I it ain't no facade, dog. This is genuinely my spirit. I'm such a peacekeeper, bro.
Right.
I'm a peacekeeper. I'm like, oh man, come on, man. This is all love, man. This, you know what I'm saying? This is celebration. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't for those fucking Hennessy shots, I was straight.
I remember you got Ghost, and I was like, damn. I was like, man, fuck. Dog, for real, dog. I sent one up, bro. I sent one up because, like, I know how long and arduous a process it was to get your L's back. I was like, I hope be safe,
man.
Cause you disappeared. Everybody's like Talk and Jazz was looking for you. They was like, man, where'd Dub go? I don't know, man. I was like, I don't know, bro. All I remember is I let somebody drive my truck that night, nigga. I was slapped. Slapped.
I fucking started my car, right?
Yeah.
I got to the stop sign and it was like, this is a bad idea. I was seeing triples.
Oh, damn.
I fucking turned off, because as soon as you turn off, like if you go on Main Street, you can turn right and you could go all the way down Main Street, turn left and go, back Park Street Road.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I seen the stop sign. I was like, this is a bad idea. Where am I going to go from here? And I went down Main Street. I was like, I can go to either Park Street or I can go through Christopher. Yeah. Nigga, I don't know why the fuck my mind said Christopher, bro. I didn't even go down Park Street Road.
Yeah,
I went to Christopher and I was like, like I had a sober thought in my mind.
Yeah, drunk my sober thoughts.
And it was like, I'm not going all the way to Christopher. I'm pulling off on one of these side roads. And I literally put off on the side road and slept until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's a smart thing. I've done that several times.
Nigga. Like,
several times where I'm like, you know what? Let me just park this car.
Let me just park it. Like I literally parked on the side of the road.
But you know what's so dirty is the motherfuckers, dog. Even if you take the keys out, they'll still park.
That's how I got my first DUI.
That shit crazy.
Crazy. I wanted to smack the shit out of that motherfucker.
Ain't shit, bro. I'm in a car. I can't be in a car drunk, motherfucker. Ain't no keys in the ignition. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I got out of the car before they even got behind me. Like, the first DUI I got, literally, it's me and my cousin Terrence. We're in DuQuoin. We're riding parallel, like down a road. And it's another car. I'm like, that's the police. Cause, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no, man. I'm 23. Yeah. He's fucking 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, man, let's go get this weed from you. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's the police. And every block we hit, boom, 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 boom. And I'm just like, man, I know it's the police. It's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. We get back from Cardinal.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, we literally pulling the projects. They, like, they didn't even hit the corner. Yeah. Took the keys out of the ignition. I was out the car, bro.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door almost. You know what I'm saying? There's like, Mr. Spiller, please get back in your car. And I was just like, Terrence, just run, just go. And this nigga just was like, that's how I got my first DUI, nigga. Car out the keys out the ignition, out the car, bro. And it's like, Mr. Spiller, please get back in your car. And I was like,
that's a trap me, bitch.
Yeah, like, y'all I was looking like,
prove it.
Like, please, like, man, bro.
Yeah, but we young, we naive, man. Sometimes,
I was like, fuck it, Because in my mind at that time, I was like, I'm not getting a DUI. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out the car. That's like, nah. Like, we'll let you slide. You get back to the station. You blow under the legal limit. We'll let you go. I was like, bet.
Don't blow. Don't blow.
Nigga, I had to learn that twice.
Yeah, don't blow.
Don't ever blow. Pause.
Yeah.
Don't ever blow. Don't ever blow. Yeah. That's the only reason I got 2 DUIs, because I blew.
Yeah, that shit great.
Because that's fucking...
It's play, man.
Evidence.
Yeah.
It's evidence. It's a case. You know what I'm saying? It's evidence.
They trying to build a case against you.
Yeah, it's evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you blow, that's evidence that you're drunk. You know, if you don't blow, you get your lawyer, you go bail out for $100. You good. My lawyer told me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever blow if you get put over driving. Roll your windows up. Say you got the rights to not do whatever, and call your lawyer. Be like, yo, I'm pulled over. I'm drunk. He'll tell you, let me talk to the police. Take my client to jail. He's gonna find out for $100. We'll go to court. Literally, that's what George Gibbonella told me.
Yeah.
Swear to God. That's my second DUI.
He said, you got. Hey, listen, he giving y'all free game right now.
Game.
Like take that shit. He learned the hard way.
I ain't had a DUI since. Yeah. But shit, nigga, I wish I would have knew that then. Like I'm thinking I'm compliant. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If we do.
Don't comply. Don't let them motherfuckers talk you out of your rights.
No, not at all. So you gonna jump down on the other joints or because like I
already know.
I'm about spent, fam. I'm about spent. I mean, I ain't trying to rush the process. I want you to do everything you need to do, and man, dog, it's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To hold these sessions, man.
What time is it?
It's 1:43. Yeah. See how the time fly, man? Time fly, bro. Like I said, we some interesting motherfuckers.
That was a really dope. Yeah, this is gonna be good content.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me go piss, man. I said I'll be home by 2.
Okay. Well, shit, man, I'm here, bro.
I'm gonna go pee. The session's already loaded up. Let me see.
So, like, okay, trying to get on, man.
In our group chat, I swear to God, Chad, like, he shared a video of it. He never made a group chat. It was like, get a look at that. After I asked the motherfucker to get to help me out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, well, I tell him all the time, you know.
February 1st.
Yeah.
Let me see. If my off days don't change, 22nd, 23rd, 30th, 31st. Yeah, I'll be back on call on the 1st. I got the 30th and the 31st of January, and then I'll go back on call on the 1st
of February.
Yeah.
That's a night at the strip club where they're having a network party with people performing.
They have a network party?
Yeah, like.
Oh. Yeah, the power button's the bottom.
Because yeah, they having a network party at the strip club.
So network as in?
Like, it's called networking something, but a couple artists from here are performing, and Task and his girl are going to come up here, and we're going to get in the studio and then go to that network party.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you
if I'd be available.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like how it is. So
Yeah,
like I go back on call at 7 in the morning, and right now I'm first out, which means my phone can ring at 7 in the morning, or I won't go to work at all tomorrow. I'd never know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So whenever they come, I might have to take the studio back.
Okay.
So we can get in the studio, because that's what I told Taz, like, we can get in the studio and then go to this event, you know what I'm saying? Because she was asking me about Evansville people coming in. Like, their whole thing is, like, they got the whole year booked at this place called the Sanctuary in Heron.
Okay.
Every Saturday.
Is it the Sanctuary?
Yeah, it used to be Bootleggers. It used to be something else before that. But
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we performed there a couple times. But yeah,
damn,
so
the whole year book.
Yeah, they got this whole year booked up, and
what are you gonna do? Like, you gonna do the same material over and over, or?
Nah, like, so basically, Twisted Promotions is like how Prelude used to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Top would get a whole bunch of people together and have them perform, right?
Yeah.
So
they just hosting events.
They hosting events, and Task is like it's Task and his girlfriend, or his wife now. So we've been doing it basically. Well, not we, but they've been doing it since we met at the Bankroll video shoot.
Yeah.
Like I told you, you know what I'm saying? That's how I met them. And so basically, they've been doing shows everywhere in Southern Illinois. So now she's basically weeding out people and having people pay for spots. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know, you're in Indiana, Tom the Great, like, which this like Saturday I'm shooting that video. You know what I'm saying? At Pure Space.
Okay. Saturday. That's Saturday.
No, this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Huh. Okay.
We got Pure Space. Me and the DF visual dudes here from Evansville shooting a video, and then I'm going to Tass's crib to rehearse for the show that we have next weekend, which is a hospice event for SIH, which is already sold out with 1,000 people. But we gotta cover OPP. You know what I'm saying?
OPP. How can I explain it? I'll take it frame by frame. And then I'll jump in there. I'll say it. Always with the OP and the P.
Scratch your temple.
The last P. Well, that's not that simple. Huh?
It's sort of like, well, another way to call a cat kick it. It's 5 little letters, little missing here. You get,
yeah. So
anyways.
So who are you, Tretch? Which verse you got?
Tretch? I got the first verse.
Okay, let's Tretch.
So we gotta rehearse this shit. So I'm going there Saturday. I'm shooting a video Saturday, then it's 3 to 5, and then I'm going to Task Crib to. We supposed to be in fucking rehearse like 3 or 4 times, and we ain't rehearsed at all. And it's next week. And then we got a dress rehearsal next Friday, and then this concert is next Saturday.
So SIH, where are y'all putting this on
at? At the Pavilion in Marion.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like all doctors and nurses and it's the like basically Taz did
corporate show. Yeah.
Taz did it last year. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted me to do it with him, but I didn't end up doing it with him. I forgot why. I don't even know why I didn't do it. I was just like, I don't know. Yeah. Because he was doing he did the Eminem song.
Lose Yourself, probably.
Yeah, Lose Yourself.
He's probably doing like the most radio friendly stuff that he could find.
Well, he was like, yeah, you can stage with me and be a hype man for a cover song. I was like, nah. Yeah. That's not me. Like, I'll cover a song, but I'm at least going to be up there rapping. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But he did it last year. Mm-hmm. And he was like, bro, you got to do it this year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do corporate gigs pay?
I don't know. Like, there's a whole, like, it's a whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a 3-hour show. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it's, you know, doctors and nurses who put all shit. It's a hospice show, but it's SIH. And so, yeah, it's doctors and shit at the Pavilion of Marion. It's a gala. You know what I'm saying? A red carpet gala.
That sounds interesting, you know man. I mean, I'll do it for just the experience, you know.
I'm going just to network, right? Because Taz literally told me, he was like, bro, like, there's so many potential investors there. Like, if they fuck with your music, like, you know, you could talk to them. That's what he said. He was like, you know, I talked to a couple people, and that's why I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? So that got me. But anyways, that's next Saturday.
Okay. So I didn't really shoot this idea to you, but I mean, just to throw it out there, because you told me that you probably have some time left over. You know what I'm saying? If I throw some dust on the shoot, maybe I could shoot like a freestyle.
Yeah, the thing that we was talking about with the phone shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we could talk to the dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to come Saturday, that's why I mentioned it again.
Yeah.
Just come up there,
because I've been thinking about, like, it's a lot of shit that, like, I want to, like, it's some of my older material that's dope, like, that I want to, like, I kind of want to re-record it. But like, to re-record it, I feel like that'd be investing too much energy in something that's old. But like, I want at least use it as promo material.
Yeah, I mean, as long as if you have the recording, well, yeah, that makes sense. Like when you record it, like when you shoot the video, you don't need a clean recording. You know what I'm saying? You just need it so you can spit. You know what I'm saying? But you will need a good recording of it, and I can mix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can get it, shoot the video, you know what I'm saying, and then when the time comes, we can mix the song down and then send it to him to get it back to you.
So which video you doing it just with a white backdrop?
I'm literally only doing Dear God, which is only like 1 minute and 32 seconds. I was like, bro, like, all I need is a white background. I'm over all white. I want a couple shots. Like, I'm gonna have the mic hanging down. Like, I'm gonna bring my mic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have it hanging down and just do, you know, just a few shots. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Then we'll get the video done. Just, you know, just to have something new. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta pay me. Like, that'll be on him. Like, I can text him tomorrow and be like, yo, my guy wants to come. He wants to shoot a little promo video. Like, how much is that gonna cost? Because you get some extra money. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll literally message him tomorrow and ask him the price. You know what I'm saying? Because after that video shoot, I'm going straight back to Southern Illinois to go rehearse with Taz. for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want to come, I'll message him. You know what I'm saying? To be like, yo.
Well, you know, yeah, just shoot the idea bomb, but nothing written in stone. Cause like as far as like my mobility, man, like as much as I can move around, it's difficult, man. It is difficult.
Well, I'll let him know.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, if you do come or you don't come, I can hook you up with him. I think I already gave you his Instagram.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And I saved him on here.
Yeah, you can hit him up too.
Man, I deleted my Instagram and then I reopened it. I deleted because I find myself just mindlessly scrolling too much, bro. Like I gotta take breaks, man.
Nigga, every time I go to my search, it's all just bad bitches.
Like, bro, like the algorithm been feeding me some
like
wild shit.
Like, why is it just bad bitches? Because that's all I add on Instagram. I don't add niggas. I don't add rappers. Nigga, I add bad bitches that I can scroll and look at.
Well, my algorithm is all music shit now. But as far as like the little ad shits,
yeah, like that bitch, the fucking spammer. I still don't know if this bitch is real or not. It's fucking me up.
Yeah. Because
she put something on her story, like, and it was her. I was like, God damn it, is this bitch real or not?
Yeah, you know, it's bait, man. She probably stole the footage, man. Like they steal whole accounts,
of course,
and make fake people, man. But I don't know, but like it's
my dumb ass is just like, I'll spend $50 just to see.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, curiosity killed the cat, bro. You know, and sometimes curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She still hit me and she's like, bro, yeah.
Well, what did she give you anything for the 50 that you already got?
No, that's what.
Exactly.
The last conversation we had, she was like, yeah, you still going to do that? I was like, yeah, you give me the, you know what I'm saying, you write something up, I send you the $50. She was like, nah, like, it ain't going to get written up until you send that shit. I was like, well, bitch, we got to stall. We got to stall, mate, right now. Because I'm not sending you $50.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you gotta make me a believer.
Yeah. But then she posted on her story, and I was like, damn, is this bitch really real? Like,
I don't know, man.
Well, all right, I don't know.
It's curious. It's a curious situation.
Yeah, I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, I can message him tomorrow, or you can message him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're free on Saturday, but
yeah, man, it's
I'm
it's not. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is that I don't have that day off, so I'm gonna be on call.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be. It's only 3 to 5.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I could hit him up and be like, "Yo, my guy wants to do this," and like I said, we could do one together too. You know what I'm saying? Like do 2 little promo shots. You know what I'm saying? Like you do one, and we do one together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's only charging me $200 for this.
That's like, to be honest with you, that's the lit. Man.
That's love. Like Sam charges me $350.
Yeah. I definitely want to.
So I know.
I want to jump down and get in that. You know what I'm saying? Like get in his client list.
Yeah,
you know
just to get in the rotation of shit around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just of knowing people. Like
yeah, because like I've been out here lackadaisical, man. I really ain't been.
That's why
making myself known, and that's what I was telling Soul that when we was on our little trip. I was like, man, hey, B came over to the city, man. He ain't sitting still, man. I love it, and it's motivation for me too, man. Because I ended up I always sit on my hands and overthink shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just make a proper motion. Once you put it in motion, man, like the programming is already in there, dog. We gonna make good product. We gonna conduct ourselves professionally. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, like this is what we do. You know?
Like this ain't no new song. This is from the Summer's Mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from 10 years ago.
And that's really what I want to start doing. Is I want to start making content to because I got some songs that are good to me. They're old to me. Like I've listened to them to death. But the reason why I listened to them to death because they were good, and nobody else has experienced that. Nobody else has shared that experience.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know
like the shit that I have on here, bro. Like the lyricists, like
it's a lot.
You could literally make a video out of that song right now. If you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the way I'm going about it, like, I'm just doing this just as a test run. You know what I'm saying? It's only a minute, 32 seconds, 2 hours, short video, all white, couple shots. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how we work together. The next video already got planned. I'm gonna go to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Get it afterwards. We're gonna do Dance For Me. You know what I'm saying? From the Summer's Mine. And I already got 2 girls that, I'll pay you $100. Dance in the video. They already about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got this shit planned out.
Man, listen, it's been a couple of nights I was in that particular strip club, and I was thinking like, Doug needs to shoot Dance With Me. This motherfucker. Like, cause I'm like, cause the ambiance is dope. Like when I first came over here, and I walked in there to water. You know the hole in the wall strip clubs that we got at the crib, dog.
Right.
I mean, even the strip clubs in the Lou, dog. Like when you go to Brooklyn, and you go to like these are places where, like, you know you're in danger. You know you're in danger. Like, this shit look grimy. It look like it's chlamydia on the walls in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
So, but the first time I went in there, I was like, damn, this shit nice. And then, like, dog, like, I went in there, I don't know, I just must have went on the right weekend. I had some guest strippers in from, like, Atlanta or whatever, man. That was dollars all. When I say it was dollars all over the floor, it's like it was a carpet of dollars all over the floor, bro. And like motherfuckers was like, it was wild. I was like, this shit happened in real life. I didn't know this shit really be happening.
Whenever I tell you,
motherfuckers coming from the top, because you know how high that ceiling is.
Yeah. Whenever I tell you, I
see the bitch fall from up there too, though.
That shit's hurt. Yeah.
It's not funny because it's just some serious injury.
Like I seen like the manager Bree, she was like, have you ever watched girls that wanted to try out or whatever? I was like, nah, but I can judge bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say that. But I was like, I can, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, all right, well, these girls want to try out. Man, one of these bitches got up there and her legs got stuck and it was squeaking, on the pole, like, and she just slid down. I was like, and I don't even know. I forgot. I think I played Black and Yellow. Like, it's just say some dumb ass shit.
That's hilarious.
This shit gonna be bruised like a mother.
Oh man, dude.
But, nah, whatever. I swear to God, like. Because you gotta play music. Like, she's watching it.
I know your ass was cracking up too.
I was just like, well, nah, but I tell you, the first time I walked in there, bro, like, and was like, these niggas, they gonna let me DJ here? I don't even DJ, nigga. All I gotta do is set my laptop up and watch strippers, nigga. One of the first songs I played, Dance For Me, just dance, nigga. Come on. I sent it to at least 2 or 3 of the strippers there. Like, hey, what you think about this song? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like, I'll be damned if I don't spend my own shit in this motherfucker.
Man. Like,
I done made the stripper anthem too.
Man.
Yeah, that shit cold, man.
But, like I said, I ain't but man, like, she's the baddest bitch in there with me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been some, man, I always got to remember we recorded, so.
Yeah.
I'm not, but.
Yeah.
Man. I run with an illustrious league of gentlemen. Like like dog, it's wolves in the motherfucking pack.
We just be out there, like
winning.
I don't even be
winning,
talking though,
winning. Like I don't understand how motherfuckers be scared, man. Just you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I learned at an early age, motherfucker. I don't give. Half court, Jordan, Kobe. I'm throwing it all in the air. Something gonna fall in.
I did that shit in real life. Harvey and Drew used to be like, "Here you go again."
I ain't seen Harvey in years, bro. How is Harvey doing, bro?
He's good, man. His mom just died.
Oh, shit.
On Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, my condolences, man.
Yeah, I was.
Now, Harvey's a real one, man.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Yeah.
We played basketball since we was in third grade together.
Where's he at now?
He's in, well, his address is Murfreesboro, but he's right off of Troxtrayer Road. Like, this nigga's got a farm and everything.
Wow. He's always.
Hey, man.
He's always illustrious.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Harvey got like a larger than life personality, man. I mean, but he was always humble and quiet. He wasn't a.
You talking about Harvey Smith, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Harvey Smith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the only Harvey I know from the coin.
Yeah. All right, man. Me and that nigga was playing basketball since we was in third grade together.
I know you. I knew he was your guy. Like I knew Harvey before I knew you, really.
Yeah.
I knew him from round one.
Yeah, Harvey was out there. Harvey was everywhere.
Yeah. I knew him because we ran around a couple of same circles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I used to be like, damn. You got these white people bring you up for school and you know this, nigga. That's my guy.
Yeah, good people, man.
Yeah, he's right off the Troxtrayer, like right before you get to the gallery in Coyote. You know that shit.
Yeah.
You turn off and go down that road like you go to Murfreesboro and you turn left. This nigga's just out there on the farm with chickens and shit.
Yeah.
And a gun range.
Hey, shit, man. Hey, that's really when it comes down to the brass tacks. That's real wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really need to be doing out here, man. Learn how to become self-sufficient. You know what I mean?
And the last time I seen him, me and that nigga talked till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Man.
Yeah. Cause when shit hit the fan, bro, it's like, like, hey, look, you saw what the little pandemic did. That shit just lets you know that this whole, like, all of this shit is held together with chewing gum and duct tape.
Strings.
Yeah.
You know
That shit
like,
could come apart at any minute.
You talk about a conspiracy theorist, man, that nigga, me and Harv used to be.
Oh, yeah. Man, listen, me and Harv used to chop it up for real. Like, we used to,
Really?
Yeah, we used to chop it up. Like just, because he the one who put me on to Red One, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he was one of my customers, man. Like, he used to come through and fuck with me all the time. We used to kick it, talk. And then him and LJ knew each other pretty well. You know what I'm saying?
Troy was at the bar the last time I was there.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what his name was.
Yeah.
It was the last time I was at the bar. Was January. I wasn't there for 2 years. I don't even know, but Troy was there.
Yeah, I fucks with Troy too.
Like, dang, yeah, cause we played basketball against each other. I killed him every time we. Cause LJ is a couple years older than me. So I played against LJ. But every time me and Troy talk, he's like, "Damn, nigga, you remember that ass?" That's all I say to him anytime we talk shit. Fuck you, black.
Troy funny too, man.
Yeah.
He got that biggie small eye, motherfucker. I love Troy. That's my brother, dog. He be like, every time he be like, man, city boy rich, man. What's going on? What's going on?
That nigga sound like a fucking Chicago hustler.
Man. Yeah.
Man, black.
He is a hustling motherfucker too.
No, he was. That was my guy, man. I seen motherfucking his boy. Oh my god, who I can't even think of his name.
You talk about one of Troy's homies.
Yeah, that played for
I bet you I got a picture of this.
God.
You should have saw, man, listen.
Is it Jamal?
Man, Troy had the most, I'm talking about like his wedding, man. And listen, Troy gonna see this. So, man, dog, listen. I love Troy. Troy had the most ghetto fabulous wedding I've ever been to in my life, bro.
I didn't know he was married when I seen him last time.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he's like, what you been the whole life? I was like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, I mean, this is my wife, you know.
Yeah. It's like, keep it down, motherfucker. But no, when I say Ghetto Fabulous, it was beautiful.
Right.
Like, cause it was like a hood nigga's dream, dog.
Yeah.
Cause like him and his best men, dog. Like I know one of these dudes, the dude you talk about was probably one of his best men.
Yeah.
They all had on suits, nigga, with Jordans. On the beach, they had a wedding on the beach, man. They all in suits with Jordans. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. They in the sand in the Jordans, bro. It was the wildest shit ever. But
y'all had to be uncomfortable.
It was beautiful, though.
That's dope, man.
It was dope, man. It was down in the
man. The dude, he was in Evansville at Zach's fight that night. Whenever me and you was supposed to meet up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, come to the fight.
Man, I so would have went, man.
God damn, I can't remember.
I got loose late.
Like, I was literally just standing there, bro. Like, and he looked up, and I looked at him, and I was like, man, I know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and literally, he was like, God. He was like, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's his name? I can't even think of it.
I don't know. I know all his affiliates, man. I'm bad with names.
He reminds me of
Bill Bellamy.
Nah, dude, off of Friday. They got his name. They got his chain snatched.
Got his chain snatched on Friday. Oh, Red.
Yeah, he reminded me of Red.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
I want to say his name is Jamal.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But them two niggas, them is the ones that I knew from our class. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause we all played against each other from 5th grade, 6th grade to our senior year. You know what I'm saying? You know it's my niggas, man.
Yeah, good people, man. Good people. Now we've been fortunate, man. I mean, you know, especially living where we live, man. I mean, I guess, you know, like attracts like. So, you know, the cream rises to the top. So it's inevitable. Yeah. You know, because there was such a small circle of real motherfuckers around there. So it's inevitable that we cross paths. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
there's some white boys. There's white boys that beat me, that beat us. Yeah. In the sectionals from Johnson City that I seen in the club. They're like, Black, we love you, man. You cuss us out on the court because we held the ball because y'all couldn't score, but we love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's sports.
Yeah, Pinckneyville, man, they hooped out there, boy. That's man, you thought I was lying.
Hey, why Troy looking like that?
Because he looked like he going to the gallows. He like, man, she got me, man. She got me. She got me. Hey, I swear I ain't got one picture of Troy smiling. Not even one. So today, this ain't a wedding. We celebrating the death of a player. Nah, man. Yeah. But hey,
we gotta tag Troy in this fucking vlog.
Oh yeah. Just hey, listen.
That shit made me cry tears.
Do not let Jenny hear it, bro.
Let me see who's his best big, cause I want to.
Yeah, cause so they all standing with him. Yeah, so I rolled out there with Soul, man. Soul DJ the wedding.
Where was this at?
It was in Destin, Florida. It was in Destin.
Damn, Troy.
I told you now. You can swipe left and look at all the pictures.
I want to see if it's one of the niggas on the team.
Yeah, man. I know those his partners, man. He rolled with them ever since he was young, man. So yeah, I know them. I know those guys. I just don't know their names, you know, because they a few years younger than me. So I ain't really, I ain't rotate with them much, you know. Because me and Troy are exactly the same age. He was a year under me in high school. Yeah, he was a year under me, and LJ is a year older than me. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you a year older than me.
I'm 99. Yeah, 2000, yeah.
Damn, nigga, I thought you was like 44.
I am 44. I didn't skip no grades. I ain't get held back. I got a late birthday. I got a late birthday.
Yeah.
when I told you, man, hey, look, them motherfuckers all got on ones. It was the wildest shit I ever seen, bro. I was like, y'all
and in suits, nigga.
Suits and Jordans, bro.
Bruh, you gotta have the fucking botanical shit on out there. Like, get married with just sand in the feet, you know what I'm saying?
It was beautiful, man. It was dope, and I was happy to see it. I don't get very many chances, man, to go and celebrate love, man. Going to weddings, man. I've been to like 3 in my whole life. Yeah, you know. I've been to too many funerals.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, not enough weddings. Hey, that's a bar.
I said that shit in the lyric. Yeah.
That's a bar.
But yeah, man, I want to do a location wedding.
Yeah, but I mean that's a good way to say fuck your friends, man. Because you know it's hard enough to get off for anything, and then let alone travel somewhere.
I was supposed to, my cousin, my best friend, not Terrence, but his older sister, who's really my best friend, Ty. She got married in Jamaica. Yeah, fucking, she wanted me to walk her down the aisle because her bitch ass dad, my Uncle Dave, didn't go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't get a fucking passport, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
No, because of child support, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's just
that's what made me mad. It's just like, how the fuck, like, bro, I'm paying child support.
Like you opening up a whole other can of worms. We're gonna be at here until 7 o'clock in the morning. We start talking about that. Because you know I got many strong opinions on that, entire subject. I've been through it, man.
All right, I'm gonna just play the song and go through it.
Okay.
And just rap it, and then y'all leave because I want to get it down.
Okay. So what is it? What is this one? This is the one for Taz?
Right.
No. Oh, you talk about the second verse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was in the basement.
You remember this, huh?
Yeah, I do
now. We were here, we were talking shit, and we just recorded this on the spot.
Just on the spot. I was like, hey man, I got a couple beats I ain't recording yet.
Right now. Yeah. This is just a small part of the story. Yo, riddle me this. How could we be serious? We were just kids. I still need your forgiveness for the things that I did. I was unfaithful and unreliable. It's undeniable. And back then, I was known to tell a lie to be still. And try to make it work as an item. Though you were my polar opposite, there was no denying it. The fire burned fast like a flash in the pan. I was just a boy then. How could I last as a man? But damn, I never ran. I tried to stick it out. But it wasn't part of his plan. He went a different route. For years I held a grudge because we betrayed our love, and we was never really in it. Guess you had to figure it out. I mean, I was just 17. We went to prom together. I can't remember the theme. It was like a bad dream or a bad teen movie. The good girl falls for the bad guy, but the hurt party was yours truly. Yours was a good home. Mine was a broken family. Our time together, my semblance of normality. Though the most challenging thing was to know that this flame would result in another fatherless child. How could you do this without me? I went to every Lamar's class, was present at a birth. This love affair ended in a world of hurt, but the love I searched for my entire life was placed in my arms that opened her eyes. At least I got one thing.
I was like, this shit banged through the house today.
Yep, let's believe it. At least I got one thing. At least I got one thing right. Brother's my friend. I honor her dreams. She honors mine.
I'm selling out and doing like I'm Santa Claus. Got my presents off. Really wanted to put my hands on y'all guys. Honestly, I know my presents was off. So those presents was trying to support that y'all wouldn't knock it off. You love me for my roster dog. Now you completely understand why I wasn't involved. Now the kids know I'll never leave my seats, but I want to help them grow. You know, y'all said I wasn't a father, so why bother? You made me feel like I'm the imposter when all I wanted was you. You know I had me a roster. Accountability, I can preach you that, but how to be a mother, I can teach you that. And how to woman that in your skill set. I guess in time teaches us all, we learned that. You needed me back. Of course they come around when you settle down. When you had no genes, turn them with genes, lies become the truth. Accountability, genes.
Right. Oh, that's cold, bro. That's cold, bro. I felt that shit. Man, dog, run that back. Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
ABS, always be saving.
Yes, sir. Let me see if I can just get a rough draft of this shit.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Though the most challenging thing was to know that this fling will result in another fatherless child. How could you do this without me?
Like, this is whenever everybody went in their room. I was like, this shit bang through the house.
Yeah.
Woo,
that's what's up. That shit cold, man. Like, I've been sitting on that motherfucker, and I ain't never, like, I tried to write a second verse to it and a third, but I sometimes, man, the well just
let motherfuckers come through.
The spigot just gets turned off.
Yeah.
Like,
when the spigot gets turned off, when you're done, you're done.
You're just done. I'm like, you know what? Man.
Either put it out like that.
Jump on this.
Somebody else jump on it.
Jump on this. And I'm so happy I did, bro. Because, like, that's.
This shit.
Bro, really, man? Like, bro, you saying everything that I want to say, but I'm just being diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck it.
Fuck you,
He said, you know I have a roster.
Hey,
I said it too, though. I was unfaithful, and it's undeniable. I mean, like, what you want me to say, bitch? I told you. I know. Yes, it was true. I was fucking Princess. I fucked all of them. Okay,
right.
I apologize.
Hey, I was thinking about that.
I didn't mean, oh shit, this shit is record. I ain't do it to none of them girls. I ain't do it to none of them. Oh, man.
It's funny because I was thinking today, like, if we do make an album called Martin and Malcolm, who's going to be Martin and Malcolm? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
we go back and forth.
We both, we should have a song where we rap as them, but in different forms. Like my Malcolm side, like my Martin side, I got both of them. You know what I'm saying?
We both got both. That's what I was saying. Like, I literally had the same thought, bro. Like, it would be dope to have a song where we both talking as Martin. We both talking as Martin and Malcolm and Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Just one song and then the whole, like,
you know what's
album.
crazy? Kind of like on some what's that Eminem Dre shit? Like the voices, whatever.
Really
like the conscious.
Yeah,
this is motherfucking conscious. Like. Yeah,
I'm waiting for that project. Like,
hey, it's
because that's gonna be something.
It's happening right now, bro. Just the conversation we had tonight, bro. I was like, damn. See, when we get together, it is like Martin and Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, you know what I'm saying, all kind of shit. But then we get to like, it just naturally comes out,
man.
Just naturally, because I mean, it's always the undertone, man. It's always there, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, if nothing else, man, spiritual liberation is what we need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just not only, like, so the music is a vector for spiritual liberation. You know what I'm saying? So we able to express these most innermost thoughts and you know what I'm saying, the struggle and shit.
But me personally, I don't get to talk to nobody like this except for Terrence.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But I see Terrence every once in a while.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I used to like, you don't understand, like, I've told you this before, like I'm on an island out here,
right? And
I'm isolated.
Right.
So like that's why every time we get together, motherfucker, we be up to like 7 a.m. just shooting this shit, just like, dog, because this is literally recharging my battery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just like, I kicked it with Soul over the weekend. Like those moments are precious to me. Like, it's been so many times that I came home and Carla waiting at the door for me because the motherfucking sun coming up and she mad as a motherfucker. Because in her mind, ain't no reason why I'm going to be out in these streets until the fucking sun come up if I ain't on some scandalous shit. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, me and my niggas, we was just outside talking. It was like, y'all was outside talking. Yes, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, this is proof. This is proof.
Because, I mean, like, you only, like that's what makes the brotherhood so unique, man. It's so absolutely necessary because iron sharpens iron. Like, we sit alone, isolated with these thoughts, and we never have a sounding board to bounce them off of because we can't have these conversations with just anybody.
With just any, like,
yeah.
I don't have these conversations with Todd. I don't have these conversations with Taz. I don't even know who I can name off as friends now.
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, it's like everybody has something different to contribute to your life, man. Because Talk a solid guy, but he doesn't have the family. Like he can't jump on this song because he don't understand.
Right.
It's not that he ain't,
exactly.
It ain't that he ain't intellectually prepared for the concept. It's just that he doesn't have the experience.
And he ain't
don't got the experience.
Crazy baby mama.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and then like you got other people of different ethnicities. You know what I'm saying? You got other people like what I'm saying. Two just light-skinned dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing we can relate on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like, caught in the middle of, like the whole colorism shit.
The demographic.
And then to being in small towns in Southern Illinois. Like, it's just...
I really think we have, like, the best perspective, like, on hip-hop that's never been heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, light-skinned dudes from small towns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because it's a whole, it's a complex.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you ain't black enough in small towns, then there's enough white, there's so many white people around, you want to be white. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I expressed that shit in that the Vengeance song. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really a problem to be this skin complexion with curly hair. And, you know what I'm saying, in the projects.
Right.
Like, it was really a problem.
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying, I had to be uber hard. Like, it's like, like, if motherfuckers already, they want to test you, are you a pretty boy type shit? What?
Yeah.
Like, I got paws. Get these skibbity paps. You know what I'm saying?
That's how the truth to power. Imagine your name being below light skin in a town full of white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit heavy, too. That shit super heavy. But the crazy shit about it is a lot of people don't even understand the significance. I remember when I first met your mother, I was like, hey, you named him Bilal? She said, I sure did. I remember when I first met your mom, I used to call her, I call her Mama Dub. I was like, it's Mama Dub, what's up? She like, hey, Richard. and now, listen, Miss Annie, if you see this, I know I'll be coming into y'all establishment and I'll be recklessly talking to the females at the bar. You let me do my work. I'm just doing my work. I'm doing God's work. I'm making people's nights.
You Bilal's friend, I know. That's like exactly what she said.
No, your mom was like, we ain't gonna be in here breaking no hearts. Get out of here. She's like, you already did my friend wrong. I was like, what are you talking about? I ain't do nothing to nobody. Get out of here. I'm like, Miss Annie, don't be that way.
That is the ultimate hater.
Hey, man, listen. She already know. We kick it. Like, you know your son. And we are of the same cloth.
My mom is the ultimate hater. She good people, but you the diabolical hater. My mom.
She good people. And, Man, to take that full circle about what I was talking about, just putting that positive energy in the air. And, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, you just carry yourself with a certain persona, man. That does come a lot from having a mother's love.
Yes, you got damn right. My mom is, not even being biased, like, my mom is one of the best women that to me, she's the best woman that I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My OG, man.
I mean, always. You know what I'm saying? But, like, she means a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's so many people that call her mom.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I had the same situation, bro. Like, everybody call my mom Mama Lois. Like, everybody call my mother Mom.
That's how you know that she.
Like, all my friends, like, Kenny called my mom Mom. Jermaine called my mom Mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
how
like,
you know she's a good mom.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She takes care of people.
Absolutely, man. So yeah, that's it's the only reason why we ain't out here complete scumbags.
Man. The only reason. Nigga, if my mom wasn't involved, I would be in prison
Hey,
right
man,
now.
listen.
100%.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I was a handful, bro. And my mom's like bless her heart, man. You know, she went through a lot. I put her through a lot when she was young. That's why I try to do it for her up until the moment I lost her. But you know, it's man. Yeah, I said it at her funeral, man. I mean, like, you know, when you got up to speak, man, you know, I said, man, the only reason why I'm any kind of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, is that woman right there. You know, she sacrificed her entire life.
I can't even think about that. I can't even fathom it.
Hey, bro, it's nothing prepares you for it. Yeah. It was out of the blue shit. You know, like
That's what's
like out of the blue. Like I had just talked to her the day before. That shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna try to get too heavy, man, because you know what I'm saying, it's a celebration, man. I'm you know, man, she already crossed through a door that we all gotta pass through, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the only thing that sucks is that, you know, I ain't got, you know, that was really the only person I had to, you know what I'm saying? Because my family uses me as their support. You know what I'm saying? That was my support. So now I'm just out here, you know, yeah, bro, it's rough, but, you know, like, man, I ain't. Yeah. That's when you know, like, man, you know, I ain't got nobody to call. That's the only person I had to call. Now I ain't got nobody. but you know what? Real talk, and this ain't gassing nobody up and putting too much on y'all shoulders. But man, like my support net is my guys, bro. Like just me going to hang out with Soul yesterday, man. Us going out there to see Robert Glasper. Just hanging out, bro. Like that's like I'm telling you, that's how I recharge my battery. Like when my spiritual battery run low, and then we had these sessions, bro. That charges me up, bro.
I messaged Soul 2 days ago about being unplugged, you know, and I was like, it's on the 22nd. He's like, man, that's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's going somewhere, and I was like, damn. Well, yeah. He's like, but everyone after that, nigga, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And that was just 2 days ago.
Yeah, because I told him, when we was riding, I told him about the concept of doing the podcast. And he's like, bro, I already talked to him about it. I was like, that motherfucker loud, boy. He moved, boy. He moved. Yeah, hey, man. I'm going to call your ass Gathers No Moss, nigga. That's Gathers No Moss.
That's not for real.
You know what I'm saying? I come on stage, I'm like, Gathers No Moss.
For real. Like,
Rolling Stone ass.
But that. I mean, and that comes from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Soul is my guy just because, you know, we all hung out.
Hey man, listen.
But I really think he's the best DJ or something.
That's our DJ.
Like I literally, like, if I thought different, I'd have somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I really think that he's the best DJ or something.
Yeah, he has a prolific knowledge of music. You gotta catch him in the pocket. Yeah. Like, he can't be too sober. And he can't be too drunk. If you get him in the middle, nigga, the party is going up.
Like he told me, like, man, I don't know what party it was, because he made a few parties. And I know it wasn't my birthday, but it was another party. He was like, listen, I'm going to need like 1 or 2 beers, and then don't give me none out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I got you, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no, nigga, I'm for real. Because I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me more than a couple more beers.
I have literally, bro, had to throw this, pick his little ass up, put him on my shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and carry him to the car from the hangar, bro. You know what I'm saying? I bullshit you not.
Hey,
Jay Ridiculous. When Jay Ridiculous come out, bro. Hey, like, that's his alter ego, bro. He J Soul. DJ by barber by day, DJ by night, and Jay Ridiculous for the after party.
And when I heard him talking Spanish to that bitch at the strip club in Peoria, I was just like, this nigga is it.
It's so funny. It's so funny that you mentioned that, dog, because we was talking about that shit the other day.
Like that.
That was a live ass night, bro. That was man, dog. When I tell you we cold, y'all don't even understand. We are cold. I'm talking about like not on no like we arrogant, flamboyant, and we walking and we tricking off. Like we got bottles, we buying tables. No, we just walk in, we change the energy of the room. Motherfuckers gravitate towards us. They want to hear what we talking about. Man, when I tell you we went into this establishment, like this shit looked like an airplane hangar. And I don't know if you ever been to Big Al's in Peoria, but anybody who from the P or around the P, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna go into too many details about what type of establishment this was, but it's a place where women slide down poles like firefighters. Anyway, anyways, I mean, ain't really bragging rights to say that you left with some, but when I tell you that this motherfucker was the baddest one in the entire place, bro, the baddest one. So okay, long story short, this man right here, because I know we on camera, but I mean, ain't nothing incriminating about the situation. We being social, we going into the place.
My baby mom was already there knocking on the hotel doors.
Yeah. Oh, the story is deep because I want to hear his perspective because this is my perspective. We walk into the spot. The manager, who was not bad looking, Dub already in her ear. I mean, talk about the establishment. I'm talking about talk about the establishment. He had just came from rocking the show. That was after the show, right? He had just come from rocking the show, man. They opened up for Tech Nine and Strange Music. You know what I'm saying? At this venue, man, that was packed to capacity. I'm talking about Prelude tore that bitch down. And I'm talking about it's national headliners that are there. And there's a large percentage of the crowd in that bitch screaming Prelude. This the opening act. And I'm talking about tore that bitch down. I'm talking about I'm completely sober filming. I'm in the audience in full support of my people. They get off stage, I go get fucked up. I'm talking about slap drunk. You know what I'm saying? I go out to the parking lot because I've been known to nap. I nap. Listen, if Rich disappears, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm somewhere in the corner like this. And it's not like I'm in a drunken stupor because I'm still completely cognizant. But nigga, I'm tired. I work like a Hebrew slave, bro. I'm always working. I'm always on the go. I'm always thinking of business ideas, you know what I'm saying? Simultaneously doing all this shit together. Anyway, I don't want to ramble. Getting to the point. Bilal with the manager of this large-ass establishment, beautiful place. You know what I'm saying? Already in her ear, just chopping it up. So what's it take to put on a show here? You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. Didn't you get her contact information?
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, to the right of me, of course, I'm in here talking cash money shit. But to the right of me, Jaying down on the coldest bit. I'm talking about this motherfucker came off the stage, we all like this. Drooling. He jaying down on her boom, 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 boom. Fast forward. 4 o'clock in the morning, it's quitting time. Shorty leaving with us, bro. Shorty leaving with us. Now, Bilal going to put out some fires because motherfuckers was beating on his hotel door. I don't know what happened after that. But when I tell you, did I ever tell you this? I don't know if you know this, Bilal, but that same stripper came back to the hotel with us. It was me.
Yeah, and she was rapping.
It was, so you was with me.
I was there.
Yeah.
I had to go put out the fires thinking I was like, yo.
Listen,
go past. Listen, shorty. Past that, you drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and see what my guys is on, nigga. And
so
I was in that room when she was rapping, bro.
Listen,
man,
the most incredible part of the story is not that the baddest bitch in the bar came with us. It was that we was there. She didn't Bilal was on business, but he was over there and the manager's here and talking business. She didn't know that we was MCs. So she came back to the room
by herself.
Because that's the order.
You know what I'm saying?
We not creeps. We not putting up that creepy vibe. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it, being hospitable, being knowledgeable. We not no scumbags. You know what I'm saying? She feel the aura, man. She see the kingly glow. She like, man, I'm leaving with these niggas. These some real motherfuckers. Come with us. We go back to the room. Ain't even on no scumbag shit. Ain't nobody even trying to smash nothing. Shorty kicks off the cipher. Shorty kicks off the cypher, bro. Like, we had beats in rotation, and when I tell you, we rapped into the wee hours of the morning. Like, there are some, like, my freestyles are sometimes, but when I'm on, nigga, I'm on. And there was no way in hell I saw that fine-ass woman climb down off of that pole, and she was gonna Cardi B me, nigga.
Hey, this
like,
that,
nigga, we was going bar for fucking bar, and we rapped for hours. Nigga. But and she was cold as fuck.
Cold. I wish I knew who she was.
Me too. Jay still got her number. He said he hit her one time, and it's like, who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause probably a nigga was looking at her phone like, who this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Some shit, I don't know. You know the bullshit that we deal with.
Right.
Like, Jay was like, man, I know she was bad, nigga.
Man.
Like, dog, listen, if I had a label, dog, I would have signed her that night.
Yeah, like, that's the crazy thing. Like, she was so bad. She was a stripper so bad.
She was a badass
all
stripper.
I remember is her bars. I don't even know what her face looks like.
Bro, listen, and she
but I remember her spitting bars.
And you know the crazy shit is, she wasn't like, you know how these female rappers like are popular nowadays, and they rap like they strippers.
Right.
But she was an actual stripper, and she was rapping like a cold-blooded MC, nigga. She was cold. She was cold as fuck. The crazy shit, I don't even know her name. I should call Jermaine right now and ask him what her name was. I would call him. I should call him. Should I call him?
You should.
Put him on the cast?
Yeah. At least, yeah.
All right.
Because
hold on. I'm going to call him right
she was incredible, bro.
He going to be mad. Just to validate the story. We got receipts. He's asleep.
It's all good.
But next cast, dog.
For real.
I'm coming back with her name, man. Y'all look her up. She from Peoria, Illinois. I'm gonna try to fucking figure out what her rap name is, dog. And like, look, I hope she's still rhyming. Like, motherfuckers like that, bro, it's like, I've seen so many very talented motherfuckers that just let the wind out their own sails and just be like, you know, fuck it. I can't never bear to do it. And it's not that I'm holding on to anything. It's just that this is so much a part. I can't even say it's a part of my identity. It is who I am.
Yeah,
like
I just shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it makes it worth the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, she was in the hotel room with all niggas. It's like, nigga, I ain't selling no pussy, but I hit these bars. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
yeah,
bitch, what?
Yeah.
Like, man, she was just rapping.
I'm glad you ain't selling because we ain't buying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was like, damn.
Kick the bars though.
Yeah, like that's
that is that's currency with us.
Yeah,
and she paid in full, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, that shit was an amazing night, bro. That was an amazing fucking time, bro.
That was dope.
Yeah,
everything was dope about that.
Yeah, well, you know,
but that's how it goes.
That's how it goes, man. You gotta take the good with the bad, man.
That was fun.
And then you know the greatest thing is that now, I mean, she's a major contributing factor to your life.
Yeah,
gave you some beautiful things, but you've learned that, like, I have a certain threshold for what I will and I won't tolerate.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, man.
The good thing about it is that we're still friends.
Yeah, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. Because I mean, like, man, everybody has something to teach you. Whether it be what to do, what not to do, or what you will and won't tolerate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she taught me a lot. Yeah, man, I'm blessed. But yeah, man, you gonna record it or you gonna call it a wrap? Cause like I hate to check out on you, man. Cause like, my phone might ring at 7 in the morning. Yeah.
I'll fucking.
Damn, I gotta know what that female name is, but that's just fucking.
We gonna get back in here the next time.
Nah, I guarantee I'm gonna find out.
Because I know I'm drunk now. start to it.
Template, yeah, I got you. That's one of the things that you know what? I swear, in some aspects of life, man, I'm really quick. Some things I'm slow, man. It takes me a minute to conceptualize it. Like I got these recording edifices. You know what I'm saying? These things, these machines that can record these thoughts, man. Why do I collect so much material and just not record it? Even if the recording is bad, I got it down. And I can always improve on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the editing process is really, because I already do a lot of editing when I rhyme, but I'm starting to realize that I need to just get down what I got and edit the song itself rather than like getting my rap perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can always as you listen to it, you think of new concepts.
Yeah.
And like, oh, this word will fit better there, or you know.
That's what I always think. Every time I listen back to songs, like even like the shit that I was writing today, you know what I'm saying? I always think to myself, when I get the song down, I'm gonna listen back to it and then see what I can go over and fix.
Yeah.
But I never do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's already recorded.
It's recorded, and like I said, when you mix shit down,
yeah,
you don't want to re-record shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
so you listen to it before it's mixed, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Because I could come up with a better rhyme next time, and that rhyme, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how I think. Like, okay, if this wasn't good enough or to my expectations, the next one's gonna be better. And in my mind, that's how you always as good as your last rhyme. You only as good as your last rap.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
really
it's like, if you don't think the last one was good enough, then you get better the next one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong.
That's how I think about it.
You're not wrong. I'm just talking about, like, for me, the process is like the writing process for me is a little, like, I feel like I'm overly critical.
Yeah.
And like I said, like to the last song that I've been, like, that verse that you knocked it out the park to me. I mean, like I was like, okay, and I was like, okay, all right, I got something, a basis to go on, like the flow. I'm not gonna try to match your cadence, but I'm gonna try to, like, it gives me something to work off of.
Yeah.
It's like just, you know, like that's like the piano section, and then I can put the horn to it.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? And, like, work off of it like that. So I'm starting. What I'm saying is, like, we got the setup at the crib. So what we used to do was I go to your house and I record and I leave with a mix down, and then that was that. But I had to come with my shit ready to go,
Right.
Because like the likelihood of me being able to re-record it was slim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what the thing about having the studio in your crib too.
yeah.
Like, being a perfectionist is like, I can go back in there and record it right now.
But you know the crazy shit though, Bilal, you make a valid point. I've had a recording program before, and when I record it, I never go back.
Yeah, I never re-record because it's just like.
But it's dawning on me now that, like, dummy, why don't you do that? For me.
You know what I'm saying?
Why don't
Like,
you just...
like even before, like now, like whenever I was writing this shit today, I was just like, okay, is this how I want it to sound? Like, I'm not going to go into it like, nah, nigga, like, you can't re-record this shit. Like, you can't get it better. Get it down. Get it good now.
Yeah.
So you don't think about it whenever you record it. It's like,
every time
it's off. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, nah, like, get it down now, nigga. Like, I learned that shit the day I did. Well, I mean, I always thought that, you know what I'm saying? But in my prime, it was like, it was easy because it's like, oh, I'm just gonna out-rap these niggas. Like,
Yeah.
But now, like, whenever I was with Vegas and Task, we did that song, What's Up With It, you know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. And I was in an element where I didn't feel comfortable writing, you know what I'm saying? But I still wrote some shit anyway, you know, that's basically a drunken freestyle written.
Yeah.
And I hate that verse because I knew I could have came harder on it.
Sometimes when you push yourself, but sometimes when you push yourself, you get gold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, it's...
Because I remember saying in that, on the What's Up With It song, Compton Dre, he was there. That's who we're doing the show with Taz next weekend. He's from St. Louis. I was like, man, I feel like I got the worst verse of the song. He was like, nah, nigga. He was like, nah, hold on. And he listened to it, and I was like, that kind of gave me validation. But I knew I could have did better. You know what I'm saying? So from that,
we are our own worst critic.
Yeah. So from that, like then, because mind you, I don't record with them, or write with them like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was something new to me. But now, like,
get comfortable with it.
Whenever, like I said, I had the task version they wanted me on. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote to it today. I was like, and they both rapping fast on it. I was like, oh. This is my redemption, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna outshine me. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's not a competition, but it's like you put your best out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be
like when you in the ring with the greatest, and like that's a bad analogy. But when say for instance you on the court, you know what I'm saying, you playing a friendly game of basketball, you know, and you got a motherfucker out there draining them, you know what I'm saying?
And you like that, you know you could beat this nigga, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like, all right, well, you know, like I'm a little off today, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, I mean, hip hop has always been competitive, but like in a friendly way though. Like man, you find people that like just bring out the best of you. Like I'm not bullshit, man. Like when I get around y'all, man, like especially I don't know what it is, man, but when I get around Talk, nigga, like the motherfucker that we start freestyling, man, I freestyle for hours and Talk just he grabbed the phone and just go like this. Boop. Go like this.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, man. It's just like, them the type of people you want to be around. Bring out the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all creatively, y'all my family, man. That's why I said, man, Prelude forever, man. Like I'm with it. I'm with the movie.
Jazz is the only motherfucker that give me like that. Like,
yeah, for real.
You ain't gonna never see me fucked up around Jazz and be like, nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nope.
Yeah.
Let me be on my P's and Q's. Like, we was talking about that the night of the Bone Thugs show. I was like, man, like, do you realize, because we did Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, do you realize every time you go hard, I go, like, whenever you rap fast, I rap slow. If I rap fast, you rap slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was just like, nah. And I'm just like, fuck that, Jazz. You gotta know. Cause, you know what I'm saying? She just started laughing. She was like, nigga.
Jazz,
that's how it is.
Jazz so zen with it too, man. Yeah. Even on the Zoom meetings, man, she don't say much, but like, so when she do speak, it be impactful.
That's what I love about Jazz. Yeah. It's because you don't you can't read her that easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I love because it's not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she gonna come cold on the track, regardless of what it is. But you don't know what she's gonna come with. So you thinking like, okay, do I rap like this? Or do I rap like? She's the only one that gets me in my mind. Like, do I rap like this? Or do I rap like that? You know what I'm saying? And Jazz just over there with a smile, like, I'm killing this shit out, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. I love it, man, because she sent me a track first, the one track that's so illy that I did. I don't even know what we ended up calling that track, but she sent me the track and she's like, "Hey, bless this." And I got down and I put my verse down first, and I wasn't even like, I just knew like whatever she put down was gonna be fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I came how I came. I sent it to her, man. She sent that shit back like a week later, man. That shit was like, I was like, yo. Yeah.
She like I said, you and Jazz is the dopest MCs that I know.
Man, bro, I'm humble because you the dopest MC I know. Like, I mean, like, I'm talking about like as far as body of work, the work ethic, you know what I'm saying, the ability to write, record, ride a beat, just like, man, I like you check all the boxes, bro. You like a pro athlete on the rap shit, bro. For real.
I appreciate it.
That's no flattery. I'm serious.
Jazz, yo, to be one day, she's like, duh, nigga, you should already be on.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like I'm trying to keep up with you. Shit.
But I mean, our training's on schedule, bro. Cause a lot of shit about to change, man. That shit with like they changing up the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like they making it to where the timelines ain't gonna, like, the algorithm isn't gonna choose, like it's just gonna run congruently. Like they changing the whole algorithm right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's Mark Zuckerberg was just on Rogan talking about that shit.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting, but I mean they still hiding behind the veil too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, like that motherfucker is one of the richest mans on the planet. Created a media empire off of us. Like we are the product. You know, and you know there's gonna be some sharing in the market, but you know you just gotta grab your bucket and be ready to catch the money when they shake it out.
This shit, like, we ain't gonna see like the Industrial Revolution. You know what I'm saying? Like all the ages of America. We ain't gonna see shit like this again for like 200 years, bro.
No,
like what Mark Zuckerberg did.
No, it's the times are rapidly changing. It's changing real fast, and I'm just trying to keep up.
The technology age, man, is crazy.
Yeah, it's rapidly changing. Like it's on steroids right now, just like what you said. Straight in the vein.
You heard a CIA song by Freddie Gibbs?
Oh yeah.
Crack Instagram and AIDS.
Yeah, crack Instagram and AIDS. CIA. Yes. Man. And dog Gibbs is a monster.
That's how I've been listening to it. I told you that too. I've been listening to him lately.
Yeah. Gibbs make me want to gangbang though. He just make me want to gangbang. I'm like, goddamn right, I'm from the Illy, man. I'm about to throw up the fortune. I can't be reckless. I can't be reckless. But hey, it's truly a part of the culture though. Yeah. It's truly a part of the culture.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah. He's from Indiana. But I mean, like, Gary the only one to get a pass. Ain't no banging outside of Gary.
Right.
Like, I mean, even that. Like, it was Crips and Bloods in that. But they really weren't banging like that.
Just mad. We in the same state as Gary. Like, that's just so weird. It's just like Southern Illinois, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But on a different level. Like,
yeah, Gary, that's... Yeah, we had this conversation last time we talked. I said, you ever been to Gary? He's like, no. I said, don't go. I just don't go. I mean, like, the whole state, man, it's a strange vibe over here, bro. It's a very strange vibe. But
you got Notre Dame.
Yeah, I mean, like Lafayette, all the bigger towns, man. So Evansville is the third largest city in the state. South Bend is second. That's where Notre Dame is, and Lafayette is fourth. Yeah, after Evansville. So Evansville, man, at its peak, man, it was like 250,000 people. It was a quarter of a million people. Yeah, I mean, in the city.
Right. It's wild that it's like this is the biggest. I mean, but yeah, it's by the river. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Yeah. It's but it don't like the thing that's unique about Evansville though is that it does feel like Indiana, but it still has like a Kentucky vibe. It still has like that Southern hospitality feel to it. Yeah. Like when have you ever kicked it in Louisville? Yeah, Louisville's dope. I love Louisville. I mean, just the vibe of the city. It's just it's got a certain energy to it. Yeah. It's grimy enough. Like every city, man, in order for there to be good food, I feel there has to be a certain amount of crime. I don't know why. I don't know where that logic comes from. But seriously,
the food is killing us. It's making us fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. But like
sugar and fucking
man,
whatever.
But like Louisville, it's just dangerous enough. But like it's real metropolitan too, man. It's some dope spots in Louisville. Like what we need to do is like remember we was talking about that 3-city shit?
Man.
Like we are in the spot for that right now. Cause like Evansville's right here, Nashville 2 hours this way, Louisville's an hour and a half that way, Nap is 3 hours north, and St. Louis is 2.5 west. So it's like we right in the center of like so many like major markets. And then shit, Natty is only 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah. I mean the Chi is 4.5. Yeah. That shit crazy that we're actually closer to Chicago here than we were at the crib. That shit crazy. But yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's mad worth it. Dakar is big up to Dakar Baker. Go check him out on all major platforms. He's a very talented musician, man. He's a drummer, man. He's Evansville's own Anderson Paak. You know what I'm saying? Because he could sing. He played the drums, man. He mad funky, man. Good dude too. He's like one of the first musicians I met when I came over here. But he's plugged in Nashville. Yeah. He's been doing shows in Nashville. So I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, all we need is somebody to hold the door open. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, I know such and such, this venue, that venue. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to really start networking. Yeah. The last, I don't want to talk too much, but the last Zoom meeting that we had, I was talking with Todd about a digital press package, like getting something something like kind of like what you did with your album. Get a QR code and like purchasing a digital press page, right? To where you get samples of the music, samples of the performances, and all of that shit. Just like this is what we do. Not just because like that's something separate from like a personal website where people go to purchase the products. Yeah, because like we definitely need to get in a realm where we're selling merch. Like,
yeah, the Bone Show again. The Bone Show, like that's when we're talking Jill.
Speaking of which,
you know what I'm saying? That's when they're supposed to meet and talk, and I still have Prelude merch shit in my truck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they're supposed to meet. But you know how busy like shows and shit get. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I wish we could have sat down in her crib, like all of us, like, and talked, cause she's dope. Yeah. Like shout out to Jill Sablinsky if y'all want some merch.
Yeah, I was just about to say I don't want to cut your wisdom. Speaking of which, that is a dope shirt, bro. It's a good cut, you know what I'm saying? It's a good press.
It's the one I wore at the show.
Yeah, that's shit cold, man. Like, so you got how many of the albums on? I see Bspill, Summer's Mine. What's that one?
Straight from the Sticks.
Oh, Straight from the Sticks.
Let Go, Summer's Mine, and
okay.
Bspill.
That's dope, man. Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, she came up with it herself. Like I just. My cover page on Facebook, because she made that too on a shirt, you know what I'm saying, with all my albums on it. And I was just like, man, just put a shirt together that says Dub C with the albums cut out in it. I didn't even tell her which one, and she did this on her own, bro.
That's dope.
Like,
that's cool, bro. For real.
Yeah, like jazz like, because I wore it, because literally I wore the shirt in that performance. And the next day, like, whenever I posted a picture of something on Instagram, Jazz was like, nigga, that shirt is dope.
Yeah.
Like, I could just hear her saying it in the comment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, I was just with you. Like, you see me wearing it on stage.
It's crazy.
But yeah, she was like, yeah. But yeah, nah, Jill's dope, man.
That's what's up, man. That's the plug right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we got the pieces in play, man. We just gotta execute the vision, man. Execute the vision.
Alright, well, yeah. I ain't gonna record this. It's already 3.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, we got another day. Shit.
I'm hanging on by a thread, bro. But listen, but like just hit me up tomorrow, man. Hit me up anytime, G. Like anytime. Just like you did, man. Hey, you gonna be there? Hey, shit, I'm there.
Yeah. I can come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I said, Saturday. You come to that too. I mean, mean,
bro, I'm gonna do my best to make it, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate not being able to make something in stone, man.
Yeah.
This job is worse.
I know you start back work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, bro, 7 in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to close my eyes for a little bit. Yeah, cause like it's not. I mean, it's not a short thing that I'm gonna get called in the morning, but I damn sure could be.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
Yeah, it's the worst. And then like I got an hour and a half to get there.
Damn.
No matter where I'm at, no matter what time they call, I got an hour and a half to be there.
This is trash.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the worst, bro.
Yeah, that shit would suck. I would just be sitting in my bed like, Massa, please don't come.
I'm trying to. Hey, that's what Soul said, because like I didn't even know I was gonna be able to go to the Robert Glasper show. I was like, he's like, man, we going or not? I said, bro, I will not know until 7 o'clock in the morning. Right. And then he's like, Master let you go? I said, Master says I was a good nigga. I could go. He said, enjoy your holiday.
Right. Like I couldn't even sleep right.
Man, listen.
Knowing I could be on call.
It's so detrimental to my soul, bro, because like that's all I was on.